If you like what you're hearing and seeing from the evolution of our content, make sure to smash that subscribe button. More subscribers means we can get better equipment and resources to continue expanding what we offer here for D&D content on this channel. And for those that tune in every week to hear the sometimes hilarious antics of our players, we greatly appreciate you. This session should be a doozy, so hold on tight, grab your snacks and drinks while you wait, and we will get started soon. From your favorite foul-mouthed DMs, Scold and Iogea, and Kat, who owns the channel, thanks for watching. Moving on to the recap. Last session on Dungeons and Dingleberries, the Yawning Portal campaign. My. Fancy meeting you here for another exciting session of Dungeons and Dingleberries. We know it's been a little chaotic over the last couple months for this campaign, but we promise, now that it's the turn of the new year, we should be back on schedule to give you all some more unrequested D&D knowledge and, of course, more shenanigans from our wonderful players. Before we get into what happened at the last session, we're once again coming in hot with some unrequited D&D know-how. Today's topic will be straight from Scold's Table Rules. Rule number 6, D&D is a group game. Now, before you get your panties in a bunch, as we've stated prior, D&D is completely customizable. You can homebrew entire campaigns just based on the rules as written, or make your own rules. There's nothing that says you can't gear a campaign towards the complete opposite of that rule. However, at our table, that is a rule we strictly adhere to, and we're going to tell you why. Ever played a game with someone who will not only do anything to win so they can get that clout, but step on other players viciously to make that happen? We're not talking just playing the game. We're talking like throwing a toddler tantrum if they don't win and making the entire experience a headache. The equivalent of that in D&D is the lone wolf. This particular style of player tends to steal things from other players when they did not participate in completing the task, taking every opportunity to satisfy their main character syndrome at the expense of the other players. Essentially trying to be the one winning the game, when in D&D, there is no winning. There's only the friends you made along the way. Picture the more you know rainbow here. Lone wolf style players tend to cause more dissension in the group to keep that mentality. Why build a character who wants to be by themselves in a group game? It's one thing to start a PC off like that, who then gets softer as you build friendships and make memories as a group, but to keep that kind of mentality throughout an entire campaign is like saying to your party members that you don't care what happens, their presence is intolerable, and go fuck yourself at the end. Now, I don't know about you guys, but we play D&D with our closest friends and family. This game is a time where we come together to experience escapism within a fantasy realm that helps us cope with our day-to-day stresses. We laugh so hard sometimes that several people will snort, or our stomachs hurt so bad that it steals the breath from our lungs due to the fact that we've been laughing that long. We come together for the camaraderie and the antics and the many other unspoken things that D&D gives our players and us. Lone wolves don't fit into that dynamic and therefore are not allowed at our table. There's no room to make another player feel unwelcome because you chose to build a character that goes against the grain like an edgelord. Simply put, at our table, this is a group game, and you will respect it as such. Everyone gets a say, everyone gets a turn to be in the spotlight, everyone gets a chance to feel like their presence is appreciated. As Scold wrote in Rule 6, no one is allowed to have main character syndrome except the DMs, and that's because we created the game and we're allowed to. As a PC, your job is to enjoy the game with your group and your friends. I couldn't have put it better myself. D&D is a group game, and the group almost always works better together. We could give you a couple examples of this type of player that we've experienced, but shit-talking isn't our bag. Suffice it to say that both examples crashed and burned at the end, taking down their friendships with it like a meteor from the heavens, smashing into the earth, leaving nothing but a crater in its wake. We don't want to witness that kind of self-destruction anymore, so henceforth, rule number 6. Now, on to the fun part. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty of the last session. As I'm sure you're all aware, our party for this campaign has decided to take a baby dragon with them from the Sunless Citadel, and as we've explained prior, this could potentially have disastrous consequences. Waiting to see how exactly they were going to explain their way they managed to smuggle this dragon into Waterdeep, Scold and I ran so many scenarios involving Calcrix. From How to Train Your Dragon style rules to Pete's Dragon references, we ran the full gamut of what could be possible for this guy. We would say little, but 14 feet is hardly little. Last session, in order to travel out of Thunder Tree and back to Waterdeep, they decided to split the party. Dun, dun, dun! Terrible idea, really, but hey, it was their only solution to their very large issue. Zeet decided that he would take on the task of flying Calcrix back to Waterdeep, traversing the coastline of the continent until he reached the edge of town. The rest of the party got on the transport boat at the docks with their favorite dragonborn first mate, Pyrinth. Goel decided to talk to Pyrinth on their arrival on board, and Pyrinth reminded him that if they don't wish to be thrown off the boat again, they should conduct themselves carefully. Of course, this didn't stop them from checking every door in the boat, finding most of them locked, and they looked for the barrels of ale they tried to pilfer from last time, only to be met with an empty cargo hold. It's been over a week since they left, or got thrown off, however you want to view it. The Mauritania, initially, and all their party supplies for the Winter Harvest Festival have already been delivered. Sad story. This left our party members bored and just enjoying the scenery on the ride back. In the meantime, Zeke got to Waterdeep and decided that he would park the dragon just outside the walls, telling him to stay put while he finds someone to help hide him. No restraints, no nothing. We know. Shit's about to get good. Zeet makes his way to the Yawning Portal Tavern, searching for Andir, but upon first look inside the bar, he doesn't see him. As he's contemplating his next moves or where to find him, a tall human draped in black robes approaches him and greets him like an old friend. He then apologizes for his appearance and quickly turns himself into the dragonborn Zeet is familiar with. Dodging the obvious question, Zeet starts rambling about how he has a real issue that he needs to help dealing with, explaining to Andir that they have brought a baby white dragon back to the Citadel from the Citadel with them. Andir's eyes widen at hearing this, and he proclaims loudly enough for the nearby patrons to hear, "Are you mad?" Zeet acknowledged this clear and imminent oversight of the rest of his party and asked Andir to accompany him to where he left the dragon. As Zeet is speaking with Andir, hiding his face with a cloak, his party members finally enter the bar. As they all make themselves at home at Durnan's counter, ordering ale and dinner, Zeet rushes out the door with Andir, to which a few of his party members notice him leave. The rest of the party assumes he'll catch up later. As Zeet and Andir beeline to outside the city, Gronk and Goel are up to their usual hijinks of making their rounds at the brothel to get some strange before settling in for the night at the Yawning Portal. Tal, Singblade, and Nohalar take their seats at the bar, pounding ale after ale, trying to calm their nerves from all the panic they experienced back at the Citadel. This, of course, doesn't stop them from trying to convince a group of drunk patrons to climb down the shaft in the center of the bar. You know, the one that leads into the Undermountain. Out of a group of 5, 3 climb down. Nohalar touches the rest of his group, allowing them his dark vision so they can watch the chaos that ensues clearly. Not 5 minutes into the hole, once they reach the bottom, and all the group can see is the 3 of them being dragged from the light that barely reaches the bottom of the pit. Their torches drop to the ground, and blood-curdling screams ring up the shaft as they disappear from view to meet what sounds like a terrifying end. After Goel and Gronk met up with Godiva and Aelith from the Jade Dancer, bumping uglies and having a grand old time, they head back to the Yawning Portal to get some dinner, drinks, and much-needed rest. Once Goel walks in and loudly approaches Durnan, calling him his friend, Durnan retorts that friend is a stretch, as he deserves them up some shadow ale, the house specialty, and some endless stew with locally made bread. Gronk returns the item that Durnan requested, to which Durnan's eyes light up like a Christmas tree. Another rare and strange item to add to his ever-growing collection, and he didn't have to go get it himself. Durnan, eyes as big as precious gems, combs over all the delicate pieces of the hellhound cloak, running his fingers along the hems, then grabbing the fabric abruptly, bringing it to his face and smells it, after which he releases a heavy breath and a smile cracks his face. He thanks Gronk and tells him that if he continues to run his errands with such efficiency, he may yet be willing to share some knowledge with him, but before we can even get close to that, he will have to test his mettle in the Undermountain. That environment makes cowards out of the strongest of men. Let's get back to Zeet to finish out our recap. Zeet and Andir scuttle across the city as quickly as possible, hoping and praying Calcrix is where he left him, only to realize on the trek what a fool's errand this has been. Once they reach the exact spot, they notice a few things right off the bat. First and foremost, the dragon is gone. Shocker, I know. Second, there's large tracks that head towards the wall to the city, and they disappear at the wall. Also shocker. Andir once again looks at Zeke. Wide-eyed, he proclaims, "What have you done?" We fade to black on Zeke as the rest of the party sleeps off their drunken stupor in their nice warm beds at the yawning portal. But once they rise in the morning, they can hardly hear themselves think over the disembodied screams echoing through the alleys and walls outside their windows. Where the hell is Zeke, and why isn't he meeting back up with our party? Where's the damn dragon is a better question. All your questions will be answered and more in this week's session titled The Hand That Feeds. You know what to do. Grab your drinks and snacks because this shit is about to get good. From your favorite foul-mouthed DMs, thank you for joining us. Iojea, out.
No, you remember his character sheet was in his car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And then it was in.
And
no,
then,
it's in the house. So did you throw it away?
it was in your juke.
I remember that. And you left it in the juke.
I didn't leave it in the juke.
You threw it away?
It was soaked and covered in mold.
Oh, okay. I thought I put it inside the house.
No.
Like 8 years ago.
No. No. I'm the one who cleaned that motherfucker out.
Well, you did a wonderful job.
So, and I found your character sheet stuck to your passenger seat.
That makes sense.
Gross.
That is disgusting.
It was good times.
No, it wasn't.
It was the worst of times. The worst of times. What can I tell
There were no good times about it.
I didn't say good times. I said worst twice.
Well, now we're waiting on Tom.
Oh.
Cool. You want to hear my
Yes, let's hear your title.
I wasn't. Oh.
bet? Why's the dragon
right there.
gotta be white? That's racial. Where's your manager?
Wow.
What?
What a Karen!
That's great. We accidentally brainstormed that on the way here.
What the fuck?
What happened?
It's a
What?
joint effort.
You want to hear what he titled the session on his notes? Because it's always fucking funny.
Sure.
Why is the dragon white? I'm sorry. Why is the dragon gotta be white? That's racial. Where's your manager?
Because Tiamat.
Where's your manager?
Why's it gotta be white?
Because Tiamat.
What's Tiamat got to do with this? Is
Tiamat made the dragons the colors they are.
Tiamat's white.
What's Tiamat?
Well, part of it is.
Get it.
So Tiamat's racial.
Yeah. It's all Tiamat's fault.
Tiamat's racist. Got it.
Yep. See? Tiamat.
Where's
Evil.
Tiamat's
That's
manager?
what racist is.
She is the manager. That's the plot twist.
Where's your manager?
She has. She comes out.
She has the
like-
Karen hair.
on 7 heads. Like all of them have the
7
side
heads.
smooth Karen haircut.
7 heads with Kate Gosselin hair.
Does that mean Tiamat's the final Karen?
All of them are.
Tiamat is the final Karen.
You should put that in one.
Or she's the first Karen. She's the first and the last.
Oh, she's
the
the first. She's the
OG.
alpha and the omega.
Yes. Yes. She's outlived all of the other Karens.
Tiamat is the alpha and the omega.
Alpha and Omega Karen. Ugh.
Alright, well, since we're all here, shall we roll some talking order?
I don't want to talk anymore.
Alright, you'll get the highest roll again.
No.
Yeah, I got the lowest one. Wow. Everything I ever wished for.
You drove all the way here to not talk.
Did you say you got a 1?
Alright.
Swimmingly.
I got a 5.
So did I.
Same.
Wow.
Wait,
Roll off.
Five? Oh.
1.
I got it all.
At least you're ahead of me.
19.
Who? Maybe we're getting all our bad rolls out the way.
No.
Or maybe there's just more to come.
Oh, no peace. It makes me think of Inuyasha.
You get a minus.
Nice.
Be like 5 minus.
That really makes me
We
think of
usually do
Inuyasha.
that once. What is it?
How?
12.
11.
Jen's going first.
I have to do this all day.
You don't have to go first. It's just talking order.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just say.
She's like, yeah.
Don't ask me questions. They ask me questions all day.
This is what you do. You just go like, hey, talk to him. Boom. There's your.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Handle my light work.
Yeah.
I'll stand over here.
Handle this for me.
Yeah.
Hey, fuckers, go fuck.
What?
What?
Are you giving
Fuckers, go fuck.
What the?
Then go fuck off. Or go fuck.
What?
yourself? You should
You have to
ended with go fuck
specify.
yourself.
You don't tell two people to go fuck. You gotta tell them go fuck off over there, or you fuck off there. And
Yeah,
you fuck
yeah.
off there.
You have to
You just
specify.
be like you fuck. Like
You're not good. You're not a good fuck delegator.
No.
No, I'm not. I don't get enough fuck to delegate that shit.
I don't give enough fucks to delegate fucks.
I'm just saying. Also, yes.
And there's my 20.
You used it.
All right. Does anybody want to Does anybody want to go with what they originally rolled on talking order? Do we want to do this again?
Mine was 5. And then,
Well, I got it.
So
We're probably gonna keep it out the same.
We're probably gonna keep the same talking order.
okay. All right. So what is it now?
I'm dead last. That's all.
I know you don't want the guy uniting the races taking the lead.
Or we.
why?
Why not?
Why would we not want MLK fantasy version to not take the lead?
And the
It wa-
barbarian.
It was just his day.
This could be, you know,
to have a pet baby
funny
Now, because you said that, I'm thinking.
or
about the
catastrophic. I
story.
mean, however you want to look at it, whatever.
Certainly one of the two.
One of the two would be hysterical. I've played for both, so.
Still got
So, as we heard in our recap, we left off with everyone napping at the yawning portal, with the exception of who is
And out
outside.
of my mind.
Yeah,
You're extra.
extra panicking right now,
Yeah, that's why it's out of my mind.
and the rest of you are waking up. Anybody got a hangover? Did you drink too much last night?
I remember people dying and very gruesome
No, I'm
deaths.
good.
You wore off. I was vibing. I don't sleep. I was just vibing.
She was watching all the people go down in the hole.
Yeah. Then I meditated and I feel much better now.
I feel much better now.
Their death still don't phase me.
Well, I should really make an evil character for this room.
Maybe Zeke needs to be poisoned a little bit. That's what I'm hearing.
No, it's too nice to be.
Hey, girl, I got you a drink.
You already trying to kill a white dragon. Exactly what I'm about to say. Like,
Yeah, because he's evil.
You already who says he's evil? He's a baby.
The death, the dragon says he's evil.
Okay, this obviously makes you evil.
I'm gonna have to agree with that.
I do not have energy to do this right now.
Can't do push-ups right now.
There, I never believed he was evil.
At least he's not hungover.
He could be whatever he wants to be.
This is day to day. Like he would used to be a barfly
He
before
chose to
he
be
left to
hungry.
run off with you guys to unite the races.
The barfly.
Someone who you always see at the bar just hovering around.
Oh, okay. He's good. He could do this all day.
Yeah, he's a barfly. This is like his everyday.
I thought it was like he worked at a bar or like bar back.
No.
Yeah, like Ron,
This ain't even my whole
What the fuck
night.
is wrong?
the best bar patron.
No, but is it the one who sold me the map?
No.
Oh,
Different time.
Speaking of maps, Yin,
Hmm?
don't you have a map to turn in?
The one
For diggering?
The one you drew.
Well, you don't have to have a physically drawn.
No, I'm just trying to
you
go.
put these quick lines of
If
paper
I
hand
had
in
it in
hand.
my notes what I was supposed to do, I was like trying to
Just
remember.
make a hallway and say.
It was a while back, so totally understandable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had notes. I don't remember exactly. what
Almost
it was.
20 damn sessions.
Yeah.
It could be.
Almost a year.
I had
Yeah.
So imagine.
Wait, is it more than a year ago? ago?
Yeah.
No, almost.
It's right at
Almost.
So Mike,
Somebody.
another day.
Think of it like thousands of people who breed steaks, like individual people who breed steaks, and then they post it all on one platform. So it's all on one website, but you could go into this guy, or you could go into this guy, or you could go into this guy. It's not one person.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's not one person. Yeah.
If I did, I don't have it,
So
or I didn't write about it.
you can go.
Yeah, I don't think I wrote about it either, but I know, I do remember we were tasked with drawing
Here,
on
let me
that.
see if I got it in my.
There was something about it had to do with the Citadel.
Yeah, like mapping out the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Join a group and then.
I do remember that, because Gronk was initially supposed to be the one that was supposed to be drawing it. So then Gronk went through a transformation.
A lot of
A transitional period.
Yeah.
He became a girl, then a guy.
And we had to find a new map maker.
He drank a real weird potion.
Yeah, it was that, and then I know I had the
I think I did keep the navigator's tools proficiency though.
poster of the missing people that had the bounty, and we found those guys, so I have that too.
Yeah, that was in Thunder Jesus.
No, Oakhurst.
Okay.
That place next to Thunder Jesus, yeah.
And Singblade, you were talking about Taurus.
I wanted to go tell him how great of a job his map did. It was wonderful. He looked into everything I needed in life and more.
Different things. Bread.
Oh yeah, I wanted
You see all sorts of.
I wanted when I got up I wanted to go to the library first thing. I'm gonna use my
Different, five.
I'm gonna use my special ability to just beeline it straight there.
Wait, what's
Like
your special
after-
ability?
Are you ignoring the disembodied screams coming from the area?
Yeah,
And
well, I
just, like,
have it.
fucking-
I have-
I got shit
Rick and
for
Morty.
That's your special ability to ignore shit.
I haven't heard all that.
Got apples? Yes!
I missed that part.
My man!
He's like,
But I'm not screaming, so I don't care. That ain't me.
That's
So
what
can we hear that? So obviously when I walk out of the inn, I'll hear that, right?
You're gonna hear it. There's windows on the end. You hear it coming in through the windows as you guys are waking up.
Oh, so
It
I'm not,
is loud, and all you hear is just screaming and glass breaking and
South
fucking
Library's
just
gonna be open.
chaos.
My leg. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do.
Disembodied like.
I wanted to
Okay.
buy a whole pig. A live pig. That's what I wanted to do.
Where did you go when you came back in the city?
what do you mean? I'm still looking for the dragon.
Outside?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Oh wait, that's why we're hearing the scream. That's why we're hearing the scream.
Unless I found a trail that led me back into the city, I'm outside.
It went up.
I
through the
did.
wall
I
and
did forget about
disappeared.
the dragon.
Then I would have kept on following that trail as much as possible.
It disappears at the wall.
I would try and fucking figure a way to find the goddamn.
Go over the other
I'm
side.
lit.
Maybe
I
hear
want
the
to.
screaming start.
Maybe you need someone who could do a good job tracking it.
Huh?
And to sell for you.
Unless he flew it.
Just follow the sound of the screams. It's probably over there.
That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to find a dragon.
All right. All right. So you're trying to find the dragon.
Yes. And also, I'm hoping that what's his name?
Well,
What's his name?
you were tracking him starting in the middle of the night.
Yeah. I would have kept on going until I
The
found it.
screams and stuff are coming very far off on the other side of the city from where you are as daylight breaks.
And I would have been asking Indir to help me.
Knowing why the screams and stuff is happening makes it even funnier. That he's just gonna ignore it.
Why? He doesn't know why those are happening.
That's what I'm saying, but like, there's a different type of
Well,
scream, like
I
a bark
didn't know when I
scream, and then
said
there's
that. I
like,
didn't know there
there's
was
a wild
screams.
animal tearing people
Well,
apart.
in certain parts of Waterdeep, when you hear a scream, that's a not your problem kind of thing.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Damn,
It's the
people
hood.
crazy.
That's basically the hood.
I think we're in that part of Waterdeep though.
I didn't hear nothing.
I still
We're having the
yeah, you
slums
hear
of
that?
Waterdeep.
You had to walk through the
Okay.
hood to go to the library.
Sounds like a sad cat.
No. Yeah, these are according to these are my first dice.
Sushi pan.
They're perfect for me.
But Amber's gonna be using them tonight. Yeah. So what is everyone else doing as they're waking up? Hearing these screams echoing through the alleys.
Okay, so
Rolling over and going back to sleep.
You're what? You're sniffing?
Glue? Coke? What?
Yeah.
No, I farted. Someone sprayed me.
What?
If I farted, someone sprayed me. Wish I wasn't.
He's like, well, that's weird because that wasn't me, so like, that's not why they're screaming.
Damn, man, your gas travels far.
And you don't smell my fart sneaking underneath your door.
Nope.
Do you feel them when they tap you on the shoulder? They're like the sentient clouds, where it's just like coastal clouds.
It's not like that scent, like that little scent thing off of the fresh made pie and all that.
Yeah.
Try to, like, follow it over.
Yeah,
That's
and
a
then it
fart.
boops you on the nose, and you're just like, oh god!
okay,
She
so
did the same thing when I
Thankfully-
farted in the
Yeah.
car.
so knowing what I know now, I'm gonna run out of my room and like I'm gonna like head towards the stairs to go downstairs. But I'm gonna bang on their doors like as I'm going by and like say like, hey, something's going on. Come on, let's go check this out. And then I'm gonna go outside the inn and look around to see if I can see where the disturbance may be coming from, the
Okay.
direction.
So Goel darts down the stairs, and as he's running towards the stairs, he's smacking doors, banging on them to wake you guys up. Tell you that he's gonna go check all this stuff out and see what the racket is. So
Wait.
what?
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna ask before you go. Do you know where I could go buy pig? Just a whole big pig.
I wasn't waiting
Don't say the
for
butcher.
a
Oh, okay.
response.
I mean,
I wasn't waiting for a response.
I need a
was
live pig,
running
not a
by.
dead
I don't
pig.
hear you.
sure there are farms on the outskirts.
What's going on? What's going
How
down?
far will the outskirts be from?
Meet you at the club?
Yeah.
Yeah, something's going down. Let's go.
Meet me at the club.
Calm down, Usher.
It's going down.
Yeah.
I'm yelling
So
timber.
so as you come running out of the doors of the yawning portal, you hear the screams echoing from your left. So you go running out to the main street and you see citizens running towards this direction. They're running towards the
Oh wait,
why can't I see that? They're running towards the dock. In the distance, out that main road, quite a ways. You can't exactly see where it's coming from, but because there's buildings in front of it. But there is a cloud of smoke billowing out over the top, and there are just people running and screaming from that area, heading in your direction.
What are you running from? As I'm like running by them.
Godzilla!
What's going on?
Gojira!
What's wrong?
They ignore you as you run up to them. They are running for their lives. They're acting like
Godzilla.
there's the scary. This is the worst
Okay.
thing that could ever happen to them. Like they're having their worst day of their life. and they're
So I
terrified.
grab the next one and I hold them and I ask them a question.
Shits himself right there. Like, fuck.
Damn it, man.
What
What's going on?
is going on?
The person shakes out of it and is like, "Dragon!" And he shakes loose of you and fucking takes off.
And I just kind of like I just drop him and my jaw drops at the same time, just like.
Oh, I know that guy.
I'd like to make a
Okay.
worst day of life.
So
Yes.
Worst day of their life so far.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
well, they're probably
Always
gonna
said it
die,
best.
so,
I'm gonna
So,
casually
probably
just
will
ignore
be
everything and just go to the butcher
So
shop.
I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna see if any of the rest of my party followed me, or is coming.
No. I'll
I
roll
mean-
it over with that.
I'm
I'll
coming,
go
alright.
dressed. I just never paid. Pretty quickly.
Okay.
Get all shit. Out the door. Felt dirty. Big C's got me.
Fuck you, man. Every time. It usually was a money bag.
I don't even have money.
Oh.
Well, better start on the dishes. And
I'm a cleric. You think I got money?
Yeah,
Yes.
man. I know, Jordan. I can get you a job, man.
Go to a church, they'll give you some.
No, they won't.
It's preached, they'll give you some.
So is
But we
anybody
can make it
meeting
out.
go all at the main street?
Yeah.
if the
Nope.
main street is towards the
Sleeping
butcher
in.
shop, yes.
There's a lot of stuff on the main street. It is possible to find a butcher shop.
Butcher's R Us.
Or if you're looking for something like a whole live animal, it would be on the outskirts of the city. Like,
How long as far as the walk?
Can we get a picture of Waterdeep on Amber?
You want to bring this over?
you got it now.
The top one? Oh, it said water deep.
What?
No, not the one that says water.
No.
That's fine.
Why? Okay. This is the earth.
Round.
Thank you.
No, it looks flat to me.
Wow. Super
All right,
attractive.
so the market's here.
That's not where we are.
It says Le Market.
That's not where we are.
This is Sea World.
That's not where we are.
This says
Seaward.
this says. Is that dog?
Doc.
Okay, that's a dog war.
English for the win.
I
Yeah.
think we're somewhere over here.
This says Tres Leche, obviously.
Obviously.
You're in between the dock ward and this, like, yeah.
Oh shit.
So glad I moved my beer.
So would the farms be like here or that
They
way?
would be out towards the outskirts.
Yeah, those are definitely farms.
No, those. The further you get into the city, it's more like buildings, like city buildings and all that kinds of stuff. There's a castle. There's 2 castles actually on this map.
All right. Well, I'm heading that way.
And would you believe none of this is deep in water?
I would believe that, yes.
Yeah, I would.
Is there a
I
Latin
thought it was
market
funny.
here? They might have a whole pig.
Where?
The Latin market, where's that in there?
Facts. They're always gonna have a piece of pig there.
What's Spanglish in this world again?
Orcish.
Oh, the orc market.
Yeah.
That's what you're looking at.
So there's definitely gonna be a pig there. All right. Well, I know which way
There
I'm
are
heading.
several markets on this map. Like, there are a lot.
Well, from here I can just walk to the market right here.
It's a long walk.
Is it?
Yeah.
This is like 441, and that's like downtown West Palm.
You want You want to use your magic and get me there?
Call an
Yep.
Uber.
That's not how it works.
That's not how it works.
Magic
Oh,
Uber.
wait, she has to like.
She's the only one who can do that. It has to be where she can see it.
It's only like 30 feet.
That's 30 feet less I have to walk.
Wow.
You know, if you just start running now, you could make it there soon.
Yeah, running is like, speed and a half.
Or if you would have came with me, I could have got you. I could have got you through the city double time.
You can ride the dragon there.
You can have a dragon.
Never ending story.
Yeah, there you go. What's all for?
Alright, well, I'm just gonna start walking while ignoring all the screams and everything. I'll let y'all deal with that.
Are you not gonna?
That's
run
what I'm
with
talking
them?
about.
So I imagine him
Make
just
it
casually
trampled,
strolling
you're
down the
tiny.
road, like looking at a fucking like directory, like what the fuck? Turning it around, just like people running past him, screaming frantically.
Oh,
like the
howdy
map
doodly,
that
howdy
you-
doodly.
Huh?
Like the maps of the amusement parks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Independence Day is happening around. and
Yeah.
People like running down the
Like
street.
Mars attacks,
He's
you
like,
know?
hey, hey.
Welcome to America, or
Yeah.
Earth, he says.
Whoa.
Excuse me.
You guys ever
America.
seen Police Academy?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know how there's this guy who always causes everyone
Pretty
to always
lady,
have
are you out
accents?
there? If you
It's like that guy
are,
just walking
bring
down while
something
rides going
to
on.
the
It's like
snow.
and everything just.
But I'm not
going.
causing anything. I'm just casually walking.
You
by.
didn't cause anything. Yeah. Okay.
You're the one who lost the dragon. I want.
You wanted to bring the dragon.
You wanted to kill it.
Yeah. Then we wouldn't have to deal with this shit.
We wouldn't be dealing with it.
Unite the races!
There's no defense.
Yes, the dragon didn't do anything.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
a wither all its life.
So? Then we should put it out of its misery.
It's fucked up, man.
That's kind of evil. You said it really like evil.
That's pretty
I
evil.
mean, if you kill an evil thing, is that really evil?
Who says it's
It's
evil?
like
Saying, hey,
evil.
we should kill Ted Bundy when he's dead.
That's like killing all
How do you know?
over.
How do you know it's evil if it hasn't done anything evil yet?
Yeah, Ted Bundy didn't do
Exactly,
anything
that's the
evil.
Minority Report shit.
Sheesh, okay, fine. Well, you
That
can-
is Minority Report.
So-
Yes, it is.
So wait. We can kill once it eats someone?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Why don't you all just say that?
We just did that on purpose.
I also like to point out you didn't watch enough How to Train Your Dragon. You did not feed that dragon fish or bond with it before you left it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of those dragons were white dragons.
Yes, it was. There was the Day Fury.
That's a silver dragon.
No, the Day Fury's white. The Night Fury's black.
No, that's
Because
a
they're racist.
that's a gem dragon.
I've watched the shows and the movies with Arya multiple
That's
times.
And
black
you're
and white.
point.
Why can't it be pink and black?
She's
Why
white.
can't it be black and blue? The beginning of it.
All I gotta say is not the same word.
You'd make him a cool little thingy
But it could-
so you could
it could
ride
be,
on him.
but it's not.
With TLC, it could have been. Instead, you're just showing a hatred.
Yeah, he'd put his teeth away if you're nice to him.
Eh.
I don't know if this one can. He'll give you the meanest gummy in the world.
Yeah. He's just a pussy. He's no
Guys, I know you're all talking about cognitive behavioral therapy, but guess what? It doesn't work on
How do you know?
because it's just made for evil.
He's got brains. You didn't pitch him hard enough.
My part
You're
may be
racist.
evil.
Exactly.
That's
Train your
evil
farts
in and of
to be
itself.
good.
Anyone else believe this?
Go
Pure
ahead,
racism.
train your farts to be good.
I do. Sometimes they're louder. And they announce themselves first.
I was
before
fucking
they just
auspicious with
whip
them.
right
Once
into your
upon a
Yeah,
time.
that's
It was just-
manners.
It was just
Exactly.
me, Jen, and him.
They at least announce themselves to get the fuck away. Other times they're silent little fucking boogers.
Yeah,
that,
but why aren't you training them to do good things though?
They do good things. They get people away from me.
He
Yeah.
did, do.
That's good for you, but not good for
He did say do.
I didn't say
Sometimes it is good for other people to get the
Fuck
fuck
that,
away.
no one else did. So we're back at the part that Tom's racist, guy.
Yep.
Never live in this town.
All in favor of Tom/Big Z being racist? Say aye.
I mean,
Aye.
Not
No
in
one's
favor
we
of
don't
it.
have
He
to
just
vote
is.
on it.
Oh,
He
yeah,
just
you're
is.
Who thinks that he's racist?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, I can break him of that.
Yeah, you
As
should
long as
unite
not-
some races for
Why
him.
you-
As long as let it come down. No break.
It's really gross.
My biggest. He's my biggest challenge.
You're like,
of all.
you left the dragon alone. You're like, he's white. Like, you didn't feed it, but he's white.
Exactly. You should never trust Whitey.
We got you there.
Yeah, you should never leave the white ones alone. You're right.
Oh,
Then they'll just go up and shoot up a whole entire place.
I knew that was
Right
coming.
now.
Because you left them alone.
Right.
And he's a
Yeah.
If
flamethrower
he
in
kills
his
anybody, those deaths are on your
That's what I'm
hands.
trying to say. Look, it's right
Whatever.
there.
It shoots something. It will kill people.
Sorry, Jen had the best one thing there.
Oh shit,
What is it?
she did.
They were saying that he left the dragon alone. And she's like, yeah, because he's white.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Like leaving a little white kid in a bad neighborhood. Anyway.
Yeah.
No. No, that wasn't a white little kid. No, that was a Columbine shooter.
Wow.
Wow.
Put the shovel down, Tom.
No room for you in my group. Get out of here.
Unbelievable.
I hope your stream is rated M for mature. Holy shit.
It is.
Thank God.
Thank Jesus. Anyway.
See, I wanted to kill the Columbine shooter. Y'all just like,
Oh
no,
my, put the shovel down.
Oh my god.
This dragon is still near the Columbine tree.
We'll see how many people will kill
Sure
it.
about that?
They're gonna blame blame the dragon on the trench coat mafia. The god didn't do anything.
Like Gronk said, any of this, if he kills anybody, that's on you.
I wanted to kill the thing. You all wanted it to be a pet.
You're the one who released it onto the town.
Yep.
Yep.
You left it alone.
You agreed. You were like, I got him. I'll babysit, guys.
I thought monks were smart.
Yeah, but I'm playing them.
Well, I'm playing a wizard. That's
why they're racist.
Yeah, exactly.
I did just prove his point on accident.
On accident. Well, yeah,
It was on accident, too.
that tracks.
Congratulations, you played my stuff.
So what are we all doing now?
I'm gonna buy a pig.
I'm tracking the dragon.
I'm turning my rope into a lasso.
I'm sleeping in.
I'm going with that guy.
Oh, you followed me? I can see you coming?
Yeah.
Okay.
He knocked on my door. I was meditating. Took me a couple minutes to get my armor on and shit.
Alright, remind me what your name is?
No, a lot.
I just gotta.
I want to watch
Sing
too.
it.
I want to see a show.
My
Well, remember, when you're looking around for a cleric, just know there's no alarm.
I don't have a healer. Good thing I don't need one. No healer. That's bad news, buddy.
I thought we were supposed to be at the club. I thought it was going down.
About that, it's gonna have to wait till later. Yeah. You see
Might
these
have to meet
people?
up at the mall instead.
You see all these people streaming and stuff?
Where are we?
What people screaming?
Well, they've already gone and left. They said dragon.
Oh,
Oh.
I thought Big CD was supposed to be watching the dragon.
Ooh,
It's your choice.
I don't know, man.
It sounds like he's not watching the dragon.
Sounds like to me, man.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Well, we gotta go find us a dragon.
I have this rope here.
Bet. We might need it.
I need it.
That's the first time I heard that being used on a white dragon.
Wow.
Terrible. Terrible.
White guilt.
It's like
not
if
a news, it's a lasso.
we're looking for a dragon.
I don't know. you
Well, I guess we gotta kill Whitey.
Tall! What are you doing?
I'm watching this show.
You watching the show?
Oh,
Look
You
at
following
all the
Goel
people
and I?
running.
Huh?
You following Goel and I?
Yeah.
Okay. Bet. We got tall.
But like from a distance, kind of.
It's like, y'all go ahead. You guys got this.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh boy. This
All right, so we're gonna
streets are wild and bro.
head towards the billowing smoke.
Fantastic. It's coming from way back.
Wait, this end?
Yeah.
Great, because I'm walking this way.
And we're gonna like use the back alleys and things like that.
That is me.
Well, I think it would be these two with that one following closely behind. Yeah.
She either needs to be with us or she's gonna get lost.
This is Corey. Sleeping.
Because
Get lost.
she
Oh.
either has to be with us and I need to know if she's there or she's gonna get lost because I move at double speed
He's transparent.
through the back alleys and stuff, so
Can't see me.
Yeah.
calm down, Cena.
Oh, John Cena was here and I lost him.
well, actually no, she can teleport, so she should be fine.
I was about to say, I think she'd be able to keep track of you pretty easily.
Yeah. She should be fine.
She knows how you move.
I don't know. Yeah.
She's a people watcher.
I'm all
So-
stealthy out here in the streets.
So I think she'd have you like, I mean, like she might lose you for like a second, but I don't think longer than that. All right. So
I'm
you're
following the
just
big
walking
ones.
up the main street looking for like a butcher. They're blitzing past you,
I'm
heading
paying
towards the
attention.
chaos.
I'm not paying attention. I'm just.
He's just fucking going on his merry way. Where did you come into the city?
Where did the trail lead me?
So the curve in the wall.
Like here?
The big curve in the wall, yeah.
So yeah, I would be. I'm tracking it that way. I don't know how long it's been, so.
You got anything to smoke on?
I feel like you'd be further up this way already.
I'll just say that's like here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
You want some?
Here-ish.
Okay.
This.
I
Well,
figure you got
it is
maybe like an
going
hour or
through.
two.
You can't even see them.
Like after you're getting into the city, because you guys would have to get, whatever. So, okay. So everybody but the barbarian.
Hey, sleep's important.
I made sure that she took care of him last night, so he's like he needs the extra sleep.
Who
you know,
took care of who?
Because last time we were here, he kind of like took the back seat and didn't really do much. So
You know what? At least someone took care of the person they're supposed to take care of.
Yeah, you're right. I should have strangled him if I had the chance.
Wow.
Damn, bro.
Wow, Tom.
Yeah, then we won't
He's
go
not good. Evil.
Mm-hmm.
That might just help him. He might like it. You don't know.
deeper and
You won't put down the
deeper
show.
and deeper.
I've already talked to him.
Stop, he's dead.
Already dead.
All right. So, you're obviously the one that's probably going to get closest to where the smoke is coming from first. Because you were already heading in that direction. You've got an hour or two on them.
Okay.
You,
Is
like,
Andy
double
here with
speed
me, or
probably
did
doesn't
he
hurt.
leave me?
Huh?
Is Andy here with me?
Oh, he's with you.
I don't think so.
I don't know for how long.
Yeah, we'll
I
see.
don't know how reliable this guy actually is, but
Well, hopefully he's
we'll
more
find
reliable
out.
than me.
He's gonna shank you.
More reliable than you. Well, that's kind of rude to yourself.
Yeah.
So as you start reaching where the screams are getting much louder, they're, to someone like you, sure, they're almost like painful to hear because you know that something awful is happening.
Yeah,
And
facts.
in some respect, you kind of knew deep down that you should not have left this thing alone, but you really needed to get help to handle this. Like, this is a difficult situation for anybody to deal with, let alone have the weight of that on one single dragonborn monk. What would your master say in this scenario?
Ooh, she hit you with a, what would Jesus do?
Easy. Jesus would have killed the thing when he first saw it.
You really think Jesus would kill like anything?
He's
Hey,
the he's
he
the,
without sin
resurrect
cast the
all the
first
dead
stone.
people.
he's the first and last. You think he would kill?
He without sin
The
cast
other
the first
peak?
stone.
Yeah, no, I
He
don't
would
think
definitely
so.
cast that stone.
He let people stab him and still loved them.
Yeah, but they weren't pure evil.
You obviously didn't watch Passion of the Christ.
You're
Yeah,
The Mel Gibson one.
You're
I read the
Jesus
Bible,
with a
what's your
fucking
I
AK-47
don't read.
Jesus, isn't he?
I saw that
He
in
just shoots
theaters.
everyone.
That shit's fucked.
Just general
I like the popcorn
disappointment,
better.
anger.
That was fucked up.
What
too.
the?
It was
You.
really good.
He would give me 1,000 lashes.
Jeff.
At least.
That
Think it would
one
be
scene.
that hard?
You see the fountain?
It's another one that's like that.
That's what he thinks he
It's
I feel like
actually
I
did.
did.
kind of similar in some aspects.
Maybe,
The-
maybe in real life, no, but that's what he's thinking his master would be right now.
Did. How long ago was it?
I was
around?
curious.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Alright,
Probably did.
so
It's really good.
as you get closer, you
It's one of those
notice
movies where you watch it and then you're like,
two
oh, okay, I gotta go back and watch
that you
this.
remember about these kinds of dragons. One thing is, they love their treasure. The second thing is, they love to save shit for later. So as you start walking down the streets, you start noticing people and things glued to walls, covered in ice from head to toe, pinned,
You did this.
suffocating underneath their frozen tomb.
If it's summer, they probably like it.
expression of terror plastered across their face.
Yeah, they
We're
have to, like,
absolutely sure they do not like it.
Well, how
Yeah.
bad is global warming in this place?
It's not. They don't even have an industrial revolution right now. They have magic.
Oh, it's very cold.
It's very cold. We're at like the end of spring, so it's like it's not super hot outside. Maybe like 7.
This is like the Game of Thrones universe with dragons.
Game of Thrones did have
It
dragons.
does have
Exactly, but more dragons.
There was only one dragon.
There's 3 dragons.
No, and this one we got.
No, there's more dragons.
Oh yeah, but we're only dealing with one.
Yeah, that's that.
As long as we're not dealing with ice people.
Racist.
That's not a
Yeah,
color.
fucking
Ice is-
racist. What's wrong with ice
It's
people?
not a color.
Wait, as you're walking along, you do notice that there is a butcher on the side of the main street.
Nice. So like, here.
Yeah.
All right. I go in and I will talk to the shopkeep guy. Butcher.
The shop is empty.
Do they have a live pig around?
He has fled for his life. The case is full of he has a case sitting there that's full of stuff on ice. There is like a room to go into the back.
I go into the back room.
It's basically his cold case,
Is
and
there
he
any live pigs back there?
not live. There are skinned ones hanging from some meat hooks around the back.
I'm trying to get this dragon some live food, so he can do what
I
he
think
wants to
he
do.
has live food.
Well, I don't know that. I don't know that. I guess I'll continue my search for live food for the little guy. That's what he wanted, based off what racist said.
Alright. So the rest of you are moving pretty quickly. I can imagine when Corey does get up, he's probably going to stretch real slow. It's gonna like cut over to Corey, and he's just like,
Little fat one.
No, he's gonna sleep in there 3 hours.
probably.
Yeah,
Go
get up
downstairs,
around lunchtime, go
get
have
some
lunch.
lunch.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
back and let me know how the dragon
The
problem.
bar's fucking empty.
I don't even know it's a problem
Yeah,
yet.
The bar's fucking empty of its normal drunks. All it has is like
He's just,
crying people sheltering in a corner that I'm like
he's
fucking
literally
like
just putting the,
hanging from their
he's putting the
eyebrows.
pillow over his head, like just
Gosh,
kinda
it
look at
keeps
it.
getting louder and louder. They won't
Like,
shut
"Ah!"
up.
You're not smoking that?
What is wrong with you people? Fuck.
I love it so much. Alright. Helsing, Blade, and Goel. As you guys get closer, you notice the same things that Zeet happened upon. No, sorry. Yes, you are.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
So
hot.
cold today.
Tonight.
He's tired.
I don't know if it worked. We wouldn't be in this situation if you all just want to kill the dragon.
I had a bad day
If
at
you
work too,
extend
but
your
I
job.
didn't leave
Are
a
you
dragon
angry?
around.
Yeah.
It's
This
not
bag
a
bag.
bad day. No, man.
Yes,
Tom lost his dragon today.
Now the whole town's
No, I'm about to
What are
fight
you guys gonna do?
Us? You talking to us?
Okay, so I see. Do I see them?
I mean,
So-
they're like booking it up the side streets, so I doubt it.
Okay, but
You might see Ziti if he's coming up the main streets, but I don't think so. I think he's coming up the back streets.
Okay, if I don't see any of them and I just see things plastered to the wall, I'm just like, huh. It's artwork. Just walk by. Keep on.
There's people on the walls. That's interesting.
Huh, huh.
Um,
I think I remember it. Like, you know, I'm not gonna go ahead and I'm gonna
I don't
investigate
know. It's
it.
been a while.
This
Maybe
ain't the woods.
things change.
This ain't
Maybe
the woods.
style
No, we don't do
changes.
this in the woods. There's no crazy ass shit.
Well, not in the woods. There's plenty of people out there.
Yeah. Fucking
do you have any
Fishing
kind of
and hunting and what?
fire?
Do I notice any of the people alive?
No.
Then it's decorations.
Those are some creepy ass decorations.
Hey, this guy has a bar with a fucking hole that leads to hell in the middle of it. Who am I to judge?
Exactly. That's fucking true. Anyway. What y'all doing? We scheming over
I'm
here?
looking at I'm looking at the frozen person in ice on the wall at the moment.
By the way, once I would
You want to investigate it?
Yeah, can I
once I start seeing these
Yeah, you
frozen
can.
people, I would start running faster.
I feel like, yeah, I feel like there would definitely be a sense of urgency.
For you.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll
Well, I'm running faster.
investigation.
Maybe Tom?
I know it's going down.
Tom for little hit skis?
Yeah.
Oh.
Been having drinks, I don't think.
Oh, true.
An
Also, I
8.
think he has to work in the morning.
An 8 on investigation.
Ooh.
Did you slap his butt? It was a butt smack
You
there.
want some guidance?
Yeah.
Plus one.
I mean, I'll take it. I'll give him just
4.
So 12.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
It's a little bit better than an 8.
congratulatory butt touches.
You notice that the ice is cold.
Ah, no way.
Not the kind of cold that he's thinking. The kind of cold that when you touch it, it almost burns your hand. It's so fucking cold.
Dry ice.
Yes. Like almost comparable to dry ice.
Makes me think of Jason X.
The ice on this particular thing that you're looking at, this person who's plastered to the wall, it looks like giant ice crystals formed a super thick layer over this person.
All I know is that we're gonna have to shut that kid up.
I'm gonna like take my
He's a
battle
total-
axe
He brought that dragon.
and I'm gonna like
Kill him.
see if I can chip off a chunk of it.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna not aim towards the body part.
Ooh, please roll a 1.
Sorry. What's he doing?
He's gonna try to use his battle axe to chip off a piece of the ice that's not near.
He's
the
gonna take a
person.
leg. He's gonna take a
He's
whole-
trying to take off like a piece at a piece.
Take a whole fucking leg.
Not 20.
Ooh.
Okay.
Plus.
Plus whatever I would be giving. I don't
So-
know what it would be.
As you swing your axe with the most strength you could muster at this point, because you are realizing the gravity of the situation. You're not quite sure what's happening, but you know that this can't be fucking good. Like, this person is probably dead or dying, and your first thought, your first reaction is to go at the ice with your axe because that's all you know how to do. And these are people that you sometimes see every day.
Right.
You live here. You know, this is your home.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
It's a race I've already united.
In Galify, this is his hometown, and he needs to fight for it. As you swing your axe at the ice that the person is encased in, a small piece chips off. Even with all your might, you realize how thick this ice actually is on this person.
This is gonna take forever. This is not gonna work. Hilar, do you have any fire we could try?
I have sacred flame.
That's radiant.
Yeah.
It's flame like radiant.
Not fire damage. So.
Fire
Okay.
radiant.
No. Nice try.
And I'm the only person who has fire, and I'm not even with you guys. I'm just walking down the street casually.
Walking down the street casually, like nothing. Like,
We must
Fire
figure.
is like the
like-
cornerstone of
You must
civilization.
figure
can
out
go
how to-
anywhere and find fire.
You must
Yeah.
figure out how
Out of my wand.
to free these people. I am going to go stop this dragon. I guess. He was my
I have
friend.
a kindergarten.
He was my friend.
He cuddled.
I got him food. I get nobody food.
He's having flashbacks. That anime music.
Yeah. You flashback montage.
yeah.
Can I light one of my torches?
And I run off with my battle axe in the direction, my battle axe and my rope that I have like already I already tied it up to like make it kind of like a lasso.
Yeah.
And I'm running in that direction, continuing to run in that direction.
Are you following him?
Free the people.
He said free the people. Are you and Tal gonna stay behind and try to figure out what to do?
Ah,
Uh,
you want to free the people? Or fuck them kids who catch this dragon?
I don't think.
You guys just trying to free up corpse?
If there's anything like if it's
Well, we
not,
don't know if they corpse.
I know I got torch and
Probably open the first one
well,
and realize it.
a handful of torches and a tinderbox.
And it shatters.
I have
I mean, anything's possible. They're encased in, you know.
Beautiful art.
that's what I was looking at, like, cause I can
Well, that's how I say it.
like the prestidigitation thing can like heat things and warm things and stuff like that, but I don't know if that would actually work on it. And even if it did, I don't know if I'll actually do anything. It says, but it says like it's up to 1 cubic foot of non-living material for 1 hour. So I don't know if the ice is considered like a non-living material or if it's the person and that's considered living.
Or maybe you
Or if
like,
they're dead, is they're not living?
or maybe you
'Cause
like
if it melts,
heat
they
an
might come back.
item with it, and you'll have that item for an hour, and maybe you can like the ice with the item.
She's Joe Pesci.
What is Joe Pesci going to do in this situation?
Yeah, that's not a lock, it's
Unlock?
ice.
Whoa. Ever heard of a nice lock?
What?
I know, bad joke.
It's
Sorry.
Bad joke. Get out of here, Tom.
Ice lock.
I'm not here.
I can instantly light a small campfire and just leave it there.
Leave it there.
Leave it for an hour and see what it does.
And hope it doesn't go out
Yeah.
from the ice melting on it.
That's about it. It's like, okay.
Well, that's the thing with dry ice, though. It doesn't really melt.
Yeah,
Kinda
that's what I'm saying.
evaporates.
Like, I'm not sure if it would actually work like that on that.
Dude, that would really suck. It would suck to
I
get
feel like to deal with the ice, it would take some kind of magical intervention.
get
Definitely.
plaster on our walls with dry ice. That would suck.
I don't think that I have anything like that's stronger than that.
Question: through the ice, are you actually able to see their skin like bright red or like rashed or like because dry ice immediately when it touches the skin will cause
That would
wounds.
take an investigation check. That's
Oh
very
well, I'm not
magical.
investigating. Sorry, guys. I think it's art.
That would take an investigation check stronger than a 12.
Once I realize what's going on, maybe. But until then, la, la,
Then
la,
I investigate the person on the wall that we're trying to free.
Yeah, I wanted to do that too to see if I can figure anything out.
Go for it.
Can I give
You can give everyone butt touches that would like to.
everyone?
I've already left. Can't give me no
If
more
I get a
butt
butt
touches.
touch,
Yeah, you got
what does that do?
a D4 to you.
A D4. Is that the triangle one?
Yeah.
Okay.
How does a soft
That sounds fantastic.
and I wish I
What
Smart
is
ass.
that? It's
investigation
11 and then the investigation is 6.
17.
plus the D4.
The
Yeah.
D4 added the 1 to the 10. That made 11.
That case.
17.
I investigated something harder than you, Chow.
Wow. I'm tired. I didn't sleep.
You meditate.
Yeah.
It's hard to meditate when there's screams echoing through your
It was
fucking
kind of
room.
fucked up.
You should have.
Super not chill, bro.
You should have just thought there were the people
What a
still
bad
dying
time.
down there.
It's okay in the clergy. You get used to sleeping with fapping around. So
Ew.
What?
With
What?
fapping around.
everyone just quietly sits in the corner.
The fox pussy is very juicy.
Oh
Wow.
my
The
God, I
fox.
forgot about that.
Never forget about that.
The fuck box.
The fuck box is unlimited. All the juices.
I did not forget about Sony. I was trying
What
to.
about you?
but-
Would you like a picture of me stroking a mayonnaise-filled hot dog with my toes?
You kept on going. It just got.
I was about to say,
You know what? Yes. Go ahead and put it into the group chat for all of us to see.
You figure someone with a Musagan fuck fox would want to see that.
Yeah, that's why I asked him.
Fuck box. A moose saying fuck.
You said it was unlimited.
Oh my God.
Awful. Just awful.
She's not wrong though.
No,
Oh.
not at all. Not even a little.
Well, I gotta give you the context. I have fingers for toes.
That makes it worse. Always worse.
He's going downhill
Yes,
very
it
quickly.
does.
He's going
I
down.
grabbed-
He started that conversation.
You should have seen
I
it
grabbed the
before
shovel
that.
from
It was
Tom.
squishing a hot dog with his finger toes. Like,
Some people are into it.
yeah, I know.
But then
I was eating at the dog.
I don't know what to say. That's just magical.
Yeah.
That's
so.
one word for it.
I don't kink shame.
Gross. Anyway, moving on. What were we doing? We were investigating the frozen corpse on the wall. As you were investigating it, you noticed that
Oh, sure.
there doesn't look like there's any life. Whatever happened, happened quick, and the onset was immediate. You want to smack it with your mace?
Not lethally.
I thought he said meat sword.
Oh my god, yes, Joel, I want to see this. God, I want somebody to roll.
Not today.
16.
Alright. Thinking on your toes, you're thinking maybe if I just hit it really hard, it'll break and like the person will just fall from the wall, maybe.
Oh boy.
But as you swing your mace at it, the minute it connects with the ice, one of the points of your mace just gets stuck.
Oh.
What is it?
It's smooth like it.
Oh, it's just some.
Just the
It's
ball.
not spiked mace. It's just
Okay.
regular.
Just a regular mace?
Yeah, you know, like the types that
Okay.
actual
So
players would use on battlefields.
Okay. So as you swing your mace at it and it connects with the ice, it makes a tiny little chip pop out of the front and a few very small spider cracks. But that's it. Still very solid. Very solid.
This shit hard.
If I made a weapon, if I cast an arcane weapon on it and made it a fire weapon, would that help?
It's too basic.
Jen's pulling out the cool shit now.
Oh, you're
Artificer.
Artificer, right?
Artificer. How did I remember?
Yeah, I'm gonna play
I
around.
think
with
that
a little bit.
takes about an hour to do. I'm not sure. If it's what you,
Arcane weapon.
yeah, to make one, I think, right?
Yeah.
Why not go up?
Hmm?
Yeah, duration.
Doesn't say anything.
Doesn't say casting time on there.
It can do acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder.
Is it
No fire?
Yeah, it's a spell.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it looks like it's just an action.
It's a bonus action on self.
So yeah, just
Concentration up to 1 hour.
You can do it on your weapon.
well,
yeah.
can she just hold
She
the
can,
weapon?
she can hold the weapon and then
Okay.
hit it.
So I was gonna say,
You want a mace?
hold the weapon.
Yeah.
Bet. I got a mace that's smooth like a butt plug.
Cool.
Does it make that noise when it comes out?
So then it'll give
Yeah,
you.
make that noise when it goes in.
It'll give you.
Nice.
Hot.
Nice.
I was trying to think. It was like, what kind of magic would do the best damage to that? Because are you going for something that's like concussive damage or like fire damage to heat up the ice?
I don't know, let's try fire damage.
Okay.
That sounds like the most fun. Because
Yeah.
cold damage doesn't sound like we want to do that.
Oh no.
No, you should definitely make it cold.
But now, does ice conduct electricity?
No, it doesn't.
It does not.
If anything, the ice
Let's
on
go with fire first.
it, electricity on it will
Can
make
you
it
cast
explode.
it and hand it to me?
It doesn't say I can't.
Electricity on the ice
it
will explode
channels
because
it into a weapon I'm holding,
there's no.
and then You deal until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 damage of the chosen type to any target you hit with the weapon.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
And then as a bonus action, you can change the damage type.
Bet. So you didn't even have to fucking break concentration to fucking cast it again. So sweet, cool.
So if fire fails, you give it back to me, and then I turn it into lightning and give it back to you.
Yeah, exactly. Here,
Okay.
butt plug mace.
Yee.
Fire.
Cool. Is it on fire now?
So as Jen grabs the weapon, what does that spell look like when you cast it? Because I don't think you used it yet.
I used it on mine.
Yeah.
once.
And it made your spear super fucking cool because it was like coated with lightning.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
What does it look like this time because you're casting with a different element?
It kind of like I'm trying to think it would kind of look like it not like well actually even the handle, but it's not gonna hurt you. But it kind of just looks like a flame kind of goes up it all the way to the top, and then it looks like kind of like how a blowtorch looks when it's on fire. But if you're holding it, you don't feel that.
Ooh,
Sweet.
that sounds cool as fuck. Yes.
is Kyle with us?
Yes, he's still with us.
Douchebag.
Yeah, douchebag.
He's just quiet, so you forget.
He's always with us.
He's well lubed.
No, he's just waiting on the corner, just smoking a cigarette.
He's
right
like,
now.
Yeah, he's just been smoking a cigarette this whole time and chilling.
And for whatever reason, he just has like a whole fucking string of condoms hanging out of his waistband. And he doesn't actually use for anything because he does actually use it. So, but
Good old Ray.
Disgusting.
At any rate. Alright.
you want to take a smack?
Now your
Me?
mace is
Yeah.
magically imbued with fire damage.
Who am I smacking with?
Oh,
The ice wall. Or ice person.
the ice hoe.
Mr. Breeze in there.
Okay.
Do it.
I can try. Okay, what do I roll? What do I roll for that?
The D20.
Okay. Those are mean. I'm not using this one. That one's mean too. That is empty. And then what do I add to that? Do I add anything to it?
Yeah.
So it'd be your attack modifier, so you got like a 3 retreat.
So, am I using your mace though?
Yeah.
So what's your mace damage?
I don't know.
Like would any
See
of
if
that
you hit it
stuff?
first, then we'll worry about what a mace does for you.
Okay.
Mace is a D8, I believe.
So then
Something like that.
I had an 8
Same as a
and
warhammer.
my attack bonus is 3.
So 11.
Yeah.
Alright. So as you go to swing at the frozen person on the wall,
Ice.
the person sickle, this is the first time in a long time that you've swung a mace. It's
Yeah.
been a minute. You're
Yeah.
a little rusty.
It's been a couple of years.
But it's, a couple decades
Yeah.
since you've swung a mace. It's not your weapon of choice.
Back in my youth when I was like 100.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Not-
been about 150 years
It's
since I
not your
swung
weapon
one
of
these.
choice. You
Yeah.
you prefer sleek finesse weapons over brute strength.
Yeah.
So
Mine come back
as
to
you
me
go to
too.
swing it, it kind of ricochets off the ice, but you do notice that the fire does leave an indent as it hit.
Ooh.
Bet. Let's try lightning now.
It's just gonna cause an explosion.
So you're just continuously walking down the street still, not paying attention to
No,
anything?
no.
Okay.
Would I normally
won't
pay
like me?
attention? No.
You won't hit me.
You're still on the main
Is
street?
that a good idea?
On the main street, yes. This
Well,
guy
we're
right
gonna
here,
find
Yeah.
because I was gonna go to this
That's how
market.
science works.
Okay.
I feel
You gotta find a live pig.
you want to
Okay.
try the lightning one?
Big CD.
Yeah.
You're coming up the alleyways, right?
I'm heading towards the dragon.
Yes.
Best way possible.
So as you're running up the alleyways, you happen to notice that Goel is coming up very quickly behind you. And he's wielding a lasso in one hand.
Of truth.
Hey bro, I got this.
So I'm just like, he's like on your left.
Yeah, like he's running up on you. right up behind you.
On your left. Marbles.
Damn, I didn't know he had more.
Wait.
than one.
On your left, you're looking to the left, so you'd be honest, right?
Yeah,
He is
do
very
it.
tall and he's got a very long stride. And he's kind of booking it because
Well, plus I have a feature to where I can travel the city at double speed because I was
Oh, you're
raised
so
in the city.
familiar, right?
It's like doing parkour through the city.
He knows them streets.
Big ass motherfucker.
are you gonna stop? I know
I'm-
you're gonna see him, but are you gonna stop?
Like I notice him, and as I'm running by, I'm like, I just kind of like
Emoji.
look at him and like shake my head, like you let the dragon go, and I just keep going.
You goddamn disappointment.
One job. One
You
job.
have one.
Yeah,
job.
as he runs by.
One
You have
job.
one job.
Okay.
So what are you doing? Are you still running?
Yes.
Okay.
Why would I stop?
What?
So as you guys are running, you notice that the concentration of people on the
Megan
wall
said
is
hi,
getting
and you're pretty.
more
Oh, who's Megan?
crowded.
Huh?
Like they're
Facts, Megan said.
closer you're
Oh.
getting to the
Hi.
smoke that's coming from the buildings a couple buildings away from you. You
I haven't
notice
been
that the
online in a
concentration of
long
people is
time.
getting closer and closer to
I'm
the
talking
wall.
to her now.
Over
Ugh.
here, it's more like a line. But at this point, it's not just people,
Or like every day.
animals.
Oh yeah.
It's
Mhm.
shiny
She's
things.
gonna be here
It's
this weekend. She's sleeping over.
Oh.
whatever strikes the fancy.
Cool. Running harder. Even harder.
As you run up to the front of the building that is on fire, you notice that the street is almost barren and there is papers just billowing all over the place. Everything looks like it's just been dropped where it was carried to. Everyone who came up to this spot ran in whatever direction. They dropped all of their shit on the way.
So they're here?
No,
Oh.
they're further back up this way.
Which way is this way?
This way.
This way?
Yeah.
This way. This way.
Yep.
This way.
Yep.
And
Yeah, they're past
this
you.
is you too, right?
That's me.
I'm the one you already
But you're
grabbed.
with them, aren't they? Or you,
I'm with Jen.
Yeah.
and he's still napping.
Hi.
And I'm the cat.
Yes.
Just casually going down the
Strolling
street.
along the main street, just
Whistling.
having a fucking day afternoon like you're out and about.
If I was a thief, I would have been robbing the shit out of these stores.
There ain't nobody here. Really, it is. So, as you're met with this building that's on fire, you notice that, like I said, everything is barren. There's nobody around you guys. Everyone has ran from this spot. What are you gonna do?
Do I see a dragon?
No.
I yell out. Outbreaks.
And in Draconic, yeah.
His name's the same in both, guys. It don't matter.
Does it sound like?
We don't know. We don't speak.
Well, that's your
Dragon?
fault.
What does it sound like?
We speak Spanglish, or at
Sounds
least I
like
do.
outbreaks.
What does it sound like?
I would have been like,
Yeah.
oye, pendejo,
Huh?
We're in Japan.
canta
Yeah.
cabrón,
In Japan.
Outbreaks.
que bola.
You say in Japan.
I am. I'm sorry?
You know you're never gonna win these games with Tom.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
What
saying
what does it sound like?
outbreaks.
But in Japan.
So the building's on fire in front of us.
Yes.
What do I see
Outbreaks,
around
public
me?
phlegm.
Other houses, other residences,
Like, what style?
kind of like everything kind of lined up very tightly next to each other.
Did I hear anything when I shouted his name?
No.
So my character would be very familiar with this. Like, where do we gather our water? How do we get our water?
Water would probably be from like in one of the like centralized areas around. Probably like a couple of the bigger intersections I would guess be a fountain.
There's a Costco there.
Do I know of one that would be close?
Yeah. There's one about 2 blocks to the east and like 1 block north.
Okay.
Does it seem like in a certain direction there's more ice that way?
It looks like it all kind of radiates out from this point. Like you notice it goes like right here. There's on this building. There's nothing. It's on fire, but around it is where everything starts. The building.
Is the front door open? Can we see inside the building?
Front door is open. Yeah.
Can we see inside it?
It looks like it's crumbling. You can see ash coming through the front door.
And the dragon's not inside of it?
Not from where you're standing and what you can tell.
So I walk inside and look around.
Roll perception.
Oh, that hurts so fucking bad.
Dragon committed arson. He's a cool dragon, so he has to light the fire up.
19.
As you're walking around, looking at this house as it's kind of burning, it's burning from upstairs, but the ashes are like wafting down from the tops of the staircase. You notice that everything has been pushed over. All the furniture is knocked over. There's a bunch of glass broken all over the place. It looks like this place has been totally ransacked, but there's nobody here. And there's no dragon.
He robbed the house and lit the fire to
All right. So how is the fire? Is it like really humongous, or is it just like burning?
It's like
spots?
up in like the top portion of the house. Like in one of the bedrooms, the bed caught fire and it's spreading through the house.
Sucks.
And the house, everything's like super close together, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes
Okay.
the flames is blue. It's
Given the opportunity, it will definitely spread to other houses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know any spells, or are you just you're a monk?
He knows spells.
All right.
It's called fist.
We gotta find this dragon, but we need to put this fire out too, or it's gonna spread and cause more damage. I know where there's a fountain close, we can gather some water to put the fire out.
We're gonna keep looking for the dragon.
So
Alright.
basically Zeke said, "Fuck you,"
You didn't say that to me.
and you're on your own. You don't give a shit about these people.
I'm gonna go to.
Okay, well,
Welcome to Tom. So Zeke, as you're in the middle of this sentence, you're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some water. I'm gonna take care of this. We can't let this get any further." Zeke's like, bye. And he just turns around and completely disregards everything you say and keeps looking around, investigating to try to see if he can find any clues to lead him to where Calcrix is.
before is there anything, alright, so like, you said it started centralized up in the bedroom. Is there like a big, like, carpet or something on the floor that hasn't been?
None of the stuff downstairs has been damaged yet, aside from it being ransacked. So it's the stuff upstairs that's currently burning.
So is there any kind of like rugs, like big heavy rugs or anything? So like I'm gonna go like grab those and try and use those to like smother the fire real quick.
That's a good thought.
Anything that's like smotherable, like obviously like if the bed's on fire you can like smother it. Like if it's small areas you can smother the fire.
Yeah.
Because
That's a good thought.
so I'm gonna try and do that a little bit.
If there's sand, you grab pillowcases, stuff it with sand, and
Alright,
toss it as hard as you can.
are Tal and
Because you're so
Just the sand.
yeah, because you're
you
so
guys
strong
both
with the
standing
stand.
there
The
trying
stand,
to
you can literally take out the flames with
whack
stand.
at this?
I'm pretty
Just
wants-
good.
He wants to change the magic on his mace to lightning.
Yeah,
So-
so we changed it to lightning and I gave it to him. So
Okay.
he could try to do it.
That's a
I
good
suck
thought.
at this.
Because I'm pretty
That's
sure like I
that's
can
what
get
causes
sand
explosion.
from.
Yeah, funny. But what are you doing?
Oh, okay. Well, am I there yet? Am I there?
What?
Get there? Can I arrive there yet?
Are you going towards where they are?
No, I was going towards the market.
The
spot.
market.
Yeah, is that where they're at?
So you're going after the dragon still?
Yep.
while you're leaving, I toss you my rope and I say, "Hey, you're gonna need this."
Whoa.
There you go.
Alright, so I will go to the market.
I'll
and
catch up with you
I
after
should
I
get
get
the
this
market
taken
now,
care
right?
of.
Yeah.
Alright, so I get to the market and then I'm gonna be like, where the fuck's the pig? I guess there's no one there, right?
No.
Alright, cool.
Where the fuck's a pig?
I don't need fucking baby pig in the city and everyone's
No,
fucking
as
on
you
vacation.
start walking through the market.
You delivered pizzas.
No, no,
What happened?
What?
no. He was driving too fast. He was driving.
No. The pizza wouldn't fit in her bag, so she had it like this.
Oh no! Uber? Did you just?
No. They take a picture of that and then they'll give you your money back. Then eat it.
Dude, what?
Well, because that's exactly what happened. I feel
No.
bad, but that's a big no. Like
She's like, it wouldn't fit in the bag, and I saw the pizza right there. I'm like, I already know what's going on.
No, that's
And it's like I pulled it out of the bag and I opened the box, and she's like, "There's 3 pizzas in there, but it wouldn't fit my bag."
no.
So I looked at it, all the pizzas were on the side.
But
Yeah.
my plan still works. You know, take a picture, report it, and then eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely take multiple pictures because you can't return it because it's food. Yeah.
You wanna know what? Hey!
Oh, no, I feel
Y'all
bad.
want to hear a funny story?
That's how you got it just now?
Yeah.
Didn't you heartbreak one time in your pizza?
How did
in
you
your front seat?
Yeah, I had the heartbreak, but it's
She
flying in my
had
front
it
seat.
on her passenger seat in the front, like this,
Why?
because it's a big ass fucking box.
Your stupidity.
She didn't put it anywhere else. Put it in your fucking trunk.
Yeah.
Put it in your back seat.
Is there a back seat that fits right across the back of the
So can I say something?
Yeah.
So a couple years ago, when I was delivering pizza, we had a new guy put the pizzas in. This is back when we had
Guys, I
longer
wish y'all
straps,
could
not
see
just side
what
straps, but
this-
long
hold on,
strap.
hold on.
He put that strap
Take a
like a
picture and put it
backpack
on
on
the
his
screen.
I'm gonna show.
No.
No. Let him take a picture first before
All
you do
pizza
that.
went
Let
to
him
the
take a picture
fucking
first.
side.
Yeah. I was gonna say you could take a picture.
Oh, here's the
and put it
best
on
part.
Stream too.
Because of that,
Since you're the owner of the
we
stream,
cut off
you
all
can
the
post
long
it.
straps on the carriers because they didn't want him doing that again. Because he kept on doing it after he was told.
That's
What a fucking
dude. That's completely fucked. That's completely fucked. Like that's
No, it's still edible.
no.
You
It's
can't
fucked.
deliver sideways pizza.
You would think.
Holy shit.
Do we have like a human scale that we can scale it on?
Like that's you're absolutely right. As someone who did
Definitely,
deliver in the past,
you
I
can
cannot
pick
say that's a
the
job
fuck
well done.
No.
I wouldn't be able to do that. Honestly, I'd be like, sorry, let me go get you a new one. Like,
Fucking wild.
Never turn the pizza
Get it
down.
that way.
no.
Fucking wild.
I want to know what the restaurant thinks about that smart idea.
Yeah!
I mean, I'm
I don't care.
That's just absolutely.
Craziness.
Bonker.
That's fucking nuts. Or nucky fuck.
It's just folded over, guys. That's all.
It's just as a standpoint from a delivery driver side.
Oh, I
it's
know.
fucking nuts.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
You should get fired.
He's not wrong.
Too
He's
bad
not
you're
wrong.
No, honestly, they would.
That's straight like losing your job because
Yeah.
that's just careless.
Too bad they're independent contractors and you can't fire them.
No, but the Uber or whoever it is, they can't. They could cancel your contract and you just won't pick up. the
Yeah,
delivery again.
and you know what? That driver is gonna get a call from Uber support or DoorDash support, and they're gonna ask him what happened, and they're gonna like feed him some kind of bullshit lie and put it on the customer. And
Some
the
news
Uber
came out of
support's
nowhere.
gonna be like, okay, and they're gonna credit you guys for your pizza. And
Definitely do
they're-
that. Get your money back. 'Cause you will
There's
get your
just
money back for
nothing's
that.
really
That's free
gonna
dinner.
happen. Nothing's really gonna happen to the driver. I mean, like if they got
Nothing really-
if they
If
get
it
like
happens enough times, they just.
yeah, if they got like 10, if you get like an excessive amount in
Well-
a short period of time, then
Well, let's just
maybe
put it like
something
this.
will
Look
happen.
how comfortable she was to drop this off. What's to say that she didn't do this before recently? This is obviously not her first fuck up.
Could be brand new to this.
Yeah, you're right. That is true.
I would
Could
hope
be
so.
like one of her
To think
first
that, like,
deliveries.
oops, it didn't fit in my seat.
Oh, it's
so
not.
had
I
to-
remember that car.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
I knew who it was as soon as she started driving down the fucking road.
Oh no.
Well, she did good every other work.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
This
yeah,
is
all
not
the
good
other
for
ones
long
are not
pizza.
long.
That's not how you deliver pizza dough. You don't.
Yeah,
take it.
we'll go ahead and get rid of Spider-Man. Everyone gets one.
Everybody gets one.
Yeah.
They need to cut off the long strips. That was good. Oh no! See, that's
Right on
all
the
the
box.
drivers hate the
Right
guy.
on the box.
Because
This
we
side
didn't like-
up.
You know how hard it is to
Yeah.
carry.
so they wouldn't give me $10 for the pizza.
They what?
$10 for the pizza.
That's it.
That's it.
How much was it?
Those boxes are like $30.
That's crazy.
Plus the delivery rate and everything.
That's crazy. I'll call you. I would call contacts. But would you just call them? There's a number there, and I got it.
I don't want to call them. I want to play D&D.
I know you do. I'll do it for you. Is what
It's
I said.
still edible. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
Just tell her she can't put pizza boxes up waist. Like,
No, I'm taking my $10 and I'll eat.
I was trying to give him $30.
Hey.
So he gave me the last.
Yeah, I tossed him the lasso. I said you're gonna need this.
That's how
As
it's
I
strangled.
started smothering the fire with carpets and sand and
Yeah,
stuff.
you want to use sand. If you can get pillowcases,
You do manage to get the fire out. It didn't look like it was, for how much smoke it was putting out. I think it was because of the material that was burning. Created a big fire. There's a bunch of like flames that lick the ceiling of the house, but it looks like a candle got knocked over and then the room got destroyed.
Okay.
want to have one
put out the fire.
Just check.
Look at this one.
I look around to see if I see a butcher, anything like animal butcher related. Like, dude, I'm gonna go search a shop.
So as you walk into this area, you notice that there's a cat plastered to the wall.
oh no.
Wow.
I got this, guys.
We're not there.
Huh?
We're not there.
Yes, I am.
He's like in a different area.
We're
that
we're,
has
we're,
the
we're
same
talking about me.
stuff.
So I am there. You're not there.
Are any of us really here?
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do I
And then
see
you
like
see a like piglet plastered to the wall.
fuck? Why would they use this as fucking decoration? I needed it.
Again, you're not there.
Yeah.
Wait, is this the market or
Yeah,
not?
it's the market.
Oh, I thought we were at the
Again.
Oh my god.
You're not there.
Yeah, you're not there.
Eh?
You notice that anything that was live or living that was here is plastered to a wall.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna go ahead and just for
Along with a shit ton of random shiny things.
That's unfortunate for anything that was here live or living.
yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and firebolt the piglet at least, so I got something to feed him.
We're gonna firebolt the wall.
Yes.
Does that flash right in there?
Mind me again?
Mind you.
What it does?
What it actually does.
Oh, it's just throwing a firebolt at it. Basically. It's not fireball. That's the one that's.
Yeah, I know.
That's,
So I'm like,
that's the one where I fuck everything up and.
this is directed, right? Like,
Yeah, or I can use burning hands on it too. Burning hands would be good. But actually, I'm gonna use that's actually much better than firebolt.
Yeah,
Burning hands.
It's also a cantrip.
No, it's not. Oh wait, cantrips are the ones I can do over and over and over and over again.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. This one is not. Burning hands is not a cantrip.
no, it's not. It's a spell.
Yes. But I don't necessarily have to use a spell slot for that.
Can
Because
it be ritual? Can it be ritual cast?
we'll find out right now on what am I
Burning
burning
hands?
this?
No.
Yeah.
There is nothing in the game that deals damage and can be ritual cast.
Didn't think so.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I'll use a spell slot for that. Which leaves me at 3.
Okay.
Yeah. Did I roll?
Remind me what that looks like again? And yes.
It's basically I put my hands out like so, touch my hits my thumb, and it comes out as a cone.
Okay.
15-foot radius, I believe you said it was. Well, let me do the roll first, because here. I did the roll.
Are you really close to the wall?
No, I'm pretty, like, not, I'm like midway. I was like 7 feet. And then it was 11 I got for that. And then, where'd it go? Abilities and skills. No, where are you? What's your spells? Here you go. Alright. As you hold your hands together with your thumbs touching and fingers spread, a thin sheet of flames shoot forth from your outstretched fingertips. For each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw.
It's not a lie.
No, it's not.
Apparently.
But I can sit there.
That was fake.
So,
Hopefully no one catches me fuck up their decorations.
so as you're doing this, you're the cone, right?
Yeah.
Are you about 7 feet away?
Yeah.
So I'm imagining you with a flamethrower hitting a wall that has a pig and a bunch of shiny, like dishes stuck to the fucking wall around it.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yep.
Okay. So, as you do this, you do manage to like melt off the very outer layer, like the very top layer on the pig. And this took you a while.
Tell you what time.
As you start, as the ice,
I'm doing like this too.
as the ice starts to melt, it starts to cook the pig.
Yeah.
Anyone bet me?
So
That's what I
La
thought.
chicharron?
the smell
Oh.
Yummy.
is reminiscent of freezer burnt pork
Oh.
Yummy.
being hit with a blowtorch.
Personal experience.
I've had
does
that
not
before.
smell.
No.
No, it doesn't.
Like, he might like it. Dragon might like it. I'm trying to help it out. So, all right, cool. I grabbed the piglet. Is it free? That's the question.
Ooh, I got a plate.
No? Meant to like do like a ring. Are you just gonna like keep this thing going for a while?
Until I get the piglet.
Oh, okay. Shit. All right.
Or piglet.
As you
Food's gonna be very.
You know, it's not my fault. So I want to use this decoration. Okay.
as you're like
My,
moving your blow.
while I am doing this, I'm like, shit. I'm gonna catch me while I'm doing this.
Wait, it's not my fault. Someone's gonna lose the decoration.
It is your fault.
You're the one taking the decoration.
So the pig kind of slops to the floor when it falls, and it's kind of like a burnt mess. Like not like super burnt, but like mushy and burnt. It's weird. It's a weird combination of textures. The dishes that were like frozen to the wall around it all hit the floor with a crash.
Okay.
You notice that on the edge of the dishes, there's like a gold trim.
Gold trim?
Yeah. They're white dishes with a gold trim.
I'll pick those up.
It likes gold. It's a
But you
dragon.
just broke them all because they all just fell out of the ice and slammed to the ground.
But they still, I can still pick them up pieces, right?
Good.
Just shove it inside Sony. Perfect.
Oh God.
He was looking for that thing.
I hope you clean that out really good before you use it next time, buddy.
Yeah, right. Shards of plate are in
Who
there.
cleans out that? That's a family heirloom. You don't clean that out.
No, you did.
Hey, good job.
Jesus.
We'll all know
Change
the
the
next time he
magic.
uses it.
Oh, and you
Yeah.
from fire to thunder damage.
Yeah.
You taking a swing at it again?
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh boy.
That you can.
This is gonna be more exciting than.
I catch blessed on myself.
That's not a bad idea.
Hashtag stay blessed.
He's like, I got this.
Yeah.
That's 17.
17.
Mhm.
What the fuck are your modifier?
plus 3.
Why are you at 17?
Yeah, it'll be 15.
You're 15.
Well, excuse me for not telling you. It sounded like it was 17. I was pretty convincing the whole time.
You know, I'm with him. It does look like it's 17 from here.
Look at fudge visuals for him.
It's a 17. You don't know how to act.
Wow.
That doesn't make it a 17. That just makes you wrong.
Thank you for it.
I mean, what is math but numbers?
Well, they have letters in it too.
But those
Yeah.
represent numbers.
And that's where they fucked me up in high school.
Some of the numbers are irrational.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it even has a pie.
They had me at pie and they tricked me with shapes.
I came for pie and I got really wrong for eating them.
Guys, Pie Day's in 2 months. Let's calm down.
So what I'm hearing is I have to make pie for Pie Day.
No,
I have Pie Day in the freezer.
you don't have to.
What if I want to make a pie pie?
Pie.
Yeah. Pi squared?
3.14 pies.
3.147 something. You carry the 1 minus 2.
Pie?
Yeah, it's a pie.
It's a made out of pie? A pie?
No, the pie's made out of pie ingredients, but she has a pie on top of it. Written on top of it, pie. But not the word pie, but 3.14.
So what's going on right
There's actually a symbol for pie.
Yeah, there's a symbol.
These
It's a
two.
symbol.
Are scheming.
Wait, which two? Oh.
Al and Miller. He's taking a whack at the frozen portion on the wall.
Oh yeah, let's see how that goes.
Again.
I'm curious.
This time it didn't burn off a layer like it did last time. But it kind of like spider cracked where you guys already hit it 3 times. A little bit more. It's like almost to the person on the inside.
One more whack.
Let me know when I
Do
catch
I have
back
No,
up
it's still
to him.
charged.
Let me know when I catch back up to him.
Oh.
Wait,
I hit it now?
did it?
One
Doesn't
more whack.
explode?
Yeah, acid damage.
Acid, really?
I don't know.
He hits the ice. Where am I, man?
Cantrip or a spell?
Spell.
Do you have to cast a spell again to
No.
change type?
Bonus
Bonus
actions.
Just concentrating on it. So, no. I discussed that before.
What's the duration?
1 hour.
1 hour.
Alright. So as you're searching around,
Said 3
you notice that it's getting eerily quiet. You've strayed
We're working on it.
around the back side of the building where Katnir was, yes, I'm talking to you. Where he was frantically trying to put the fire out with a rug, which was great thinking.
No more.
You definitely feel like something is watching you, but you can't outwardly see anybody or hear anybody moving or breathing. There's a stillness. But there's definitely something watching.
It's Rockwell.
Every scale on the back of your head is standing up.
I think that's how skills
I was
It is now.
Not even Rockwell.
Is it
It's a turn of phrase anyway.
is Andir still with me or did he break off?
Andir broke off and went searching in the opposite direction of you guys.
And here said, oh.
Standing in that second story room, like, so you said all the buildings and stuff were close. Like, was there like a hole got put in the roof? Yeah, so I can climb up onto the roof.
Good, yeah.
I want to do that. I want to climb up onto the roof. I'm now gonna scale the rooftops while I look for this dragon.
Agreed.
I'm going to start speaking in Draconic. Calcarex, have you had your fun? Man, I made him Scottish. I'm so sorry. Calcarex, have you had your fun?
Also Scottish.
Yeah.
That was even worse.
Yeah, you sound like a whole lot.
He said, "Oh damn, this sounds Scottish." Then you made it more Scottish.
Did anyone feel like there was like Obi-Wan Kenobi there?
Yeah.
Hello there. Did I have a hello there in that voice?
Hello there.
Well, Obi-Wan.
That was the not
Yeah.
Yes.
whatever the
Calcorex, had you fun? Do you want to come down here? Do you want to have more fun?
Are you threatening
Re-
him?
remember, I did promise you that stupid one.
You hear some glass breaking behind you. Just as soon as you turn around to look, there's nothing there.
It's funny me.
Ah,
Clever count.
Do I see him?
Jurassic Park. Nice. I like
Standing on the roof.
My tail. I am so
While you're
Which
looking,
cat?
you see just
That's
a
bubbling.
glint of him disappearing off into an alley.
Me?
No,
Okay.
he saw it stalking you from the roof.
Wait, who saw
But
it?
he only caught, like, he was looking around the other side of the building when you were walking behind it. And he only caught the tail end of it darting in between one of the alleys.
Do I notice him down there?
Yeah.
And I tell him, like, I point in the direction that I saw him. I don't say
Wait,
anything.
did you
I just
alert to
point.
me? Did you alert me
Yeah.
that I see you?
I'm gonna
So I'm really focusing on trying to make sure I'm not jumped by a dragon.
I'm gonna
You're
like
about to jump
kick
in.
something. I'm gonna kick something down off of the roof, like to hit the floor, and see if he looks up.
Okay,
Yeah,
so he kicks a small rock off the roof and it falls and it hits the ground right next to your feet. He's peeking over the side of the roof at you.
And then I point in the direction that I
Very
I
calm
thought.
this time.
I'm start moving that way.
How quickly?
Can I follow on the roof?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, I do want to ask one thing. Okay, so I got something
I
called.
also switched to my crossbow instead
Okay.
of my battle axe.
I have something called patient defense.
Okay.
Means I can spend a key point to take dodge action as a bonus action.
Okay.
On my turn. Can I move and have this like set up in case I'm like all of a sudden attacked?
You want to make a reaction?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna move forward and I'm going to
There's no more hornets here, right?
No.
do my best to make
That
sure
we
that
know of.
be as aware as possible that there's something.
Heightened perception.
Yeah, it's definitely coming for me. And I'm still gonna say Calcorex, Intraconic. Come, let me show you the stupid one. I really can't do the voice right now. I don't know why.
I know. I don't know what's going on with you. Alright. Tal and
Toss me my
I was
rope
gonna
back.
go back to Singblade, but he got up to pee. Corey, you still sleeping and lounging at the fucking
Toss me
yachting
my
club?
rope
Yep.
back.
Is it lunchtime yet?
Yeah, it's been lunchtime.
I'm
I'm
getting
assuming
up
you
and
get-
getting lunch.
I'm assuming you get lunch at the bar.
Yeah. Then
He's
probably
like,
just
his mouth shut.
chilling with Durnan.
Durden's like running around the bar patiently, like making sure that everyone's
You'll
got
get the
what they
rope back
need.
at the end. If I'm alive.
What a glorious piss. Drinking all day. Oh, carousing. Yeah. I'm gonna
Carousing.
carouse.
You're gonna carouse his things. He does have a very eclectic bookshelf up above the bar. That's rather interesting. It's got a bunch of like jars filled with like severed body parts, and
Sweet.
some of them are definitely not human. You have no idea where the fuck this came from. You've never seen anything like it in your
Wait,
life.
The barkeep left too?
No,
No.
he's there tending to the people who are fleeing into his bar.
I'm chilling with him.
He's
But
like,
he's completely unaware, like you are. Like,
no. He's trying to get everyone to go down the hole. He's like, yeah, just go down the hole. You'll be safe there.
I mean, you can.
He does have a
Maybe
bunch
later when I'm drunk.
of books on his shelves that are in languages that you've only ever seen written. You don't understand. Like, this man has had a long fucking life. He has collected some of the oddest things from the far corners of this world.
He sees fucking Korean and North Korean.
Jesus, shut up.
Wait for it. Fuck me back. Not up.
Fredo, give him mouth to mouth.
You don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna
Looked at you.
Wait, who's asked whose mouth? Yes.
Yeah.
Porque no los dos.
See? I don't speak Orcish.
Why not both?
Oh.
That's why not both in Orcish.
Again.
Anyway,
See.
Yeah, I'll read some books.
that
Takes out his reading.
Talk with the patrons. Generally, drink and be merry all day.
so the first book that you notice that catches your attention has a bunch of runes on the spine of it. And as you pick it up and you look at the front of it, you realize that it's a cookbook and it says Necro Nom Nom on the front.
Cool.
And it's a collection of
Does it have a chef's hat on top of it?
cursed spells, like cursed
food.
food you can make for other people.
First food you can make.
Nice.
Yeah.
One just gives them diarrhea for like years.
Magical diarrhea.
Magical diarrhea for like horror.
The minute they drink water. Talk about Montezuma's revenge.
That's rough. Alright. So, as you're looking around, you do notice that there are several people that you recognize from last night. You don't know exactly who they are, but you remember them from when you were here a week or two ago. The tall, blonde, skinny kid. You remember that Big Blade bought a map from
I
him?
thought that was him when he was describing that song.
And there's also a creepy, scraggly-haired guy sitting at the bar at the very end in the corner. And you do know that Tao made a deal with this gentleman to create a map of a portion of the Soma Citadel.
Oh yeah, okay.
Cool.
Other than that, most of the patrons standing in there are looking rough. Well, they just got their ass handed to them and they're literally hiding for their lives.
It's not frozen to a wall.
I'll make a mental note to mention to Tal that I saw her client.
The dude.
Yeah, the dude.
Yeah,
The
He's
guy.
drinking a white rum in a bathroom.
like a creep.
No, it's the dude.
No, the guy.
No, it's the dude.
No, we're talking about the guy.
The babe with the thing.
Yeah, the dude.
Yeah, from Spy Kids too.
No, it's Big Lebowski.
Yeah, he just wants
No,
his
we're
rock
talking
back.
about that, then we're talking about the things that are both of us.
At least
Don't stop. Stop it. All I remember from that movie, Fluke was a madman, help us, save us.
So, you guys gonna take a whack at that one more time?
Oh yeah, I have a
Let's
thing.
do it.
What is the song?
I know it's
I hear you, but
right?
Did you want it to be acid?
I don't know about maybe. Would it burn the person if it goes through it though?
You want to find out?
to be fair, I don't think it's bad. Oh yeah.
That was worse.
Well, we did lightning. You want to try thunder?
Stu would not make me stop doing that. He's not going to annoy me.
Yeah.
Literally just.
Would that crack it?
Let's try it.
If
It's
it'll make
magical
it?
thunder.
Ooh, do it. Do it.
Okay.
I wanna see that happen.
I haven't used that.
Oh wait, what does the new butt plug look like?
Oh god.
Oh yeah, you changed the magic on it.
Yeah. Oh, what else?
It's just
Looks
like
like a bunch of stuff.
vibrating.
Oh.
It's a
I think
vibrating
that's a
butt
great-
plug now.
That cost an extra pretty penny to get the vibrating part added to it.
Yeah.
Kinda,
It
yeah.
costs no stuff.
That's what I would think. That it's kind of like. It looks kind of like vibrating. It's got like dark clouds around it though.
take a swing.
Okay.
Guess what?
What?
Who blessed the rain down in Africa?
Yay!
Have some guiding.
No.
Butt touches.
Bless.
Oh, I'm sorry, bless. Have some butt touches.
Okay. What does that
They're all
actually
butt
mean?
D14 attack roll.
Okay. And then the what you call it adds something to it too. Does it add an extra 1d6 to any target you hit as well? An
There's
extra
like a
1d6
whole
of
D&D
damage.
ploy again.
So,
Just roll it.
Blessing the rain.
Okay.
Oh,
never mind. You probably
I thought you gave her that look.
What
of
is
like,
it? Is that a
I'm
one?
just confused with what
Yeah, that's a one.
Like, I thought she was giving the look, like oh, what's
No,
on my
It was
Can't hear you.
It's a one,
I was just
so I
looking
didn't
at
hit
you
anything.
Okay.
I was confused too. I was like,
Yeah.
Did
Roll
not
a 20.
watch The Matrix.
you rolled a 20?
You roll a
No,
one.
I rolled a
Oh,
one.
nice.
That's a 12.
She's
Okay. Fucking sweet. So,
Not for you.
it's fucking sweet for me, because I've been wanting to do this all night. So, Tal, I don't think you realized your strength tonight. Or maybe it's just like dumb luck. But this time, as you swing the mace down and you hit it just right, the whole thing shatters off the wall, and all of the person's pieces scatter onto the floor, still encapsulated in the chunks of ice.
Was it a guy or a girl?
Well, so they're so frozen that they just shattered like
No,
the
it
ice.
isn't. I want the kid to come by.
Oh, shit.
No,
Oh my
there,
God.
look over there. Oh, you see. Part of
No.
the cigarettes for the part one's getting no.
I start sweeping them and putting them out.
I was just kicking shards of dude into like a doorway.
That's fucked, guys.
It's like, ah,
Who does
shit,
that?
what the
It's gonna be horrible when it defrosts.
This didn't happen.
That's
She
gonna
was
be
like
not our
shuffling towards the wall with her shoe, like nobody saw anything from doing.
I think we're done here.
In 250 years, I ain't never seen no shit like that. Let's get out of here.
What scene is it from Super Bad where he drops a beer and he's like kicking? He's like, someone should pick that up right after. That's the scene I
That's
had.
what that Someone should pick that guy up.
As you guys are doing this, you feel something watching you.
Ah.
Swish,
Great witnesses.
Can't quite tell what direction it's coming from. You definitely feel like there are some
Bet.
eyes on you.
Can I roll something to find them?
Roll such deception.
Bet. Oh, no,
Isn't that how it goes?
Swiss knees.
Do I see anything?
I know about myself.
You know it's not looking
Was that not really?
for it wants to.
Just a clever
This
girl,
thing,
guys.
And you were promised to
14.
him
That's
by
what,
this
that's what I was
one.
just thinking.
Oh no, the horse.
So much like fake sleep.
Ta-da.
I'm gonna be like that guy, like
So-
bonding my
Is
time.
So therefore, swish swish.
Yeah.
Happy swishes.
Huh?
Keep going when you're done. Okay.
Okay. So you can hear, again, glass crunching underneath, but you can't quite tell exactly what direction it's coming from. You definitely know that something is lurking around behind you, staring at you. Watching your
Have you seen that
I
movie?
was waiting for it. I was waiting for
I'm
it.
pretty sure you have. The guy shows like he calls a cat like a straight
Just
cat, spoken
assume
different languages.
As
The
you
last one
feel
was the
something
Russian, like,
watching
don't
you,
walk in, and the cat like turns at him.
the feeling is gone. Singblade. Are you still over in the market?
I already got my pig, so I started walking afterwards.
You got your weirdly half mushy pig.
Gross.
That's like charred on one side.
It's not even fully defrosted bacon.
No, and imagine it, dude. Like blowtorched on one side, right? Like so the skin is
It's
extra
still
crispy.
frozen on the
And
other.
it's still, it's
It's like a
you
hot
know when
pocket.
things get out and they've been sitting out for a little too long, you know, like they get all like mushy and sloppy.
I'm just
And that's
carrying
what
my.
he's just carrying. Like just half sloppy.
I'm continuing. I want it to be known that I'm continuing to go look.
Hot on the outside, frozen in the middle. It's a hot pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ham hot pocket.
One-sided ham hot pocket.
Yeah.
Well, that's how they usually come out, anyways. So. Well, yeah, because I didn't find anything. I'm continuing my search because I'm looking for a live one. But I'm just carrying this little guy just in case, you know, I don't find one. At least got a little something in one. He's a good boy. As of right now.
As you're searching.
That's racist.
Really are stupid.
As you're searching,
You don't even need to try.
I can absolutely feel something watching you now. It was not here 5 minutes ago, but now that you're paying attention because you've got your prize from the wall.
All right, do I immediately notice that I'm being watched because I'm the one I hunt? So
You have hunt survival.
Yeah, so
you
like
definitely feel like you're being watched.
this is what you were trying to say. Yeah.
It's not a girl.
I don't know. I could hope. That it's a beautiful fox lady hunting me. I'm a catch, okay?
Bro, this is not Love, Death, Robots.
It can be.
Well, it's something gonna be
Can
done.
it be?
All right,
Love
all right.
Death
So
Dragon.
can I roll to see if I notice what is hunting me?
Go for it.
Swish, swish.
Swing and a miss.
Show me potato salad. 17. Plus my proficiency, most likely. I'll get
No, I think that adds
That
up.
adds it in. If you're
No.
rolling
I rolled the
just a regular
just a
D20.
regular D20. Let me see
Okay,
how proficient it is real close. For hunting, is that what it's called? Space or nature?
It'd be nature or survival.
Well, my nature is +3. My survival is gonna be +2. Let's do 20 then.
Soft 20.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Lots of 20.
Been hilarious if this spirals and I
That would be really funny.
Fucking awful. Anyway. You definitely recognize this feeling. You've stalked enough prey in your life to know when you are being hunted. Whatever is hunting you right now, definitely trying to keep itself hidden from your field of vision. It's always just out of your peripheral.
Perfect. Alright, with that being said, I know the one thing you don't do when being hunted is frantically run away. So I grab my wand, I tie my piglet that's mushy to my hip, then whip out my whip, and I run to the last spot that I remember seeing everybody going, ah! Frantically panicking and running.
Yep.
Try to activate the hunt mode. See what's hunting me.
It's definitely hunting you.
Again.
As you're running and screaming in panic, you feel this presence behind you, and you can hear its footsteps. Picking up speed, coming after you, running towards the main.
At that point, wouldn't it be more dead?
It's like hard footprints.
Oh, okay, so it's like...
Also, they're way heavier than that.
Well, I know it is, but, you know, we could add that noise with that paint.
Yeah, it's just think like coconuts.
You mean horses?
Monty Python?
Yeah.
You wish it was Monty Python.
Not as silly, thank God.
It's only a flesh wound.
I mean, maybe
Been to
then
Camelot?
hey, maybe the artist is just gonna fall over dead.
You been to Camelot?
No, it's a silly place.
Alright, so it's coming up behind me. It's coming up behind me because I
It's
triggered it.
just a flesh wound.
Senses to hunt me down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It's
well
only
then if
been
that's the case,
one
I hear right
HP.
behind me, I'll turn around.
Yeah.
Do I see it?
So as you turn around and face it, whatever this is, you see Calcrix smiling at you.
Oh, my boy! Good boy.
He smells you deeply,
Oh, he must really want this bacon that I cooked halfway for him.
savoring the smell
Oh, look, he's drooling for the bacon.
wafting off of your face.
What a good boy. He remembers me. He happily remembers me.
He sure does.
Nom-noms. Remember?
Oh my god.
Nom-noms.
This is the motherfucker telling me to eat them.
Swish? Or butt wiggle? Because I know how to react to a butt wiggle. The swish can be just loving. Nom-noms.
Yeah,
It is a cat.
What do you want to do? He's dangling a mushy pig in your face by a limb, and it's kind of like starting to rip off the bone because it's mushy, you know?
Gross.
The skin, like the
It's
skin.
like hanging from the joint, you know?
And it's still only staying together because it's still frozen on you.
The skin starts falling off of the bone. I'm holding the leg, like you see, falling right off the bone, buddy.
First of all. Super gross. No one wants to eat that.
The dragon might.
I can't talk to him though because I only speak Draconic.
That's the best
You
part
can
about
talk to
this.
him in Draconic.
Yeah, he
I
just
thank
doesn't know
you
what the.
in Draconic that you won't understand. Are you really expecting me to eat that shit?
Oh, he's a good boy. And he shit himself?
Sure
So
didn't.
as you dangle
making
this
room.
mushy, disintegrating piglet in front of Calcrix, he kind of sniffs it and pushes it to the side, and he starts sniffing at you, pushing his snout up against your chest, smelling the blood coursing through your veins.
Aw, he wants pets. Give him a little chin rub. Like a good boy. He hasn't attacked me yet, so I don't have any reason. Oh, if he does that, I'm gonna rub his nose in it.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna have to rub his nose in the piggy. Like, that's you. That's bat. No! Bats! Hey! Cut your shit.
Everyone roll for initiative.
Woo! Wait, why would everyone? Isn't it just me?
Everyone has to roll initiative.
Oh, okay. 15.
That way they get a chance to do something wherever.
12.
You rolls so we fucks.
No, I'm drinking with other bar
I got
patrons.
15.
So 10.
He's having a sit-down chat with Diggory.
Arousing.
He's gonna be like, I'm gonna take a drink. Why do I have to roll every single time to take a drink? Fuck.
Roll to
He gets a 1.
Everyone else tries to get to it. He just takes
Because he
it
might have
away.
a drinking problem.
Tal.
Mike.
10.
Roll for ADD.
Yeah. You ever watch Airplane?
Nat 20.
You got a 1.
No.
Fuck.
Way to waste it. Z.
3.
Go up.
The dice are speaking to you, and I go.
16.
You're not speaking to me. I'm gonna get lost in these alleys.
My guys are talking mad shit.
This might be the day you actually die.
Tucker's got a higher than 15, that little cheat.
Doesn't fucking matter what he got. Alex is going first. So.
Go with it.
That's it? That's all you wanted to say?
Yeah, just go with it.
No, now I want to hear what you have to say.
Well, I mean, like, I was kind of tracking the dragon from, like, the rooftop, so I feel like I would have kind of been able to, like,
feel
have
like
an upper
you-
hand and advantage on
You're
on,
moving
like, this
faster than he
situation.
is.
Yeah.
So the way I'm thinking it is you're definitely not where you are. I feel like you probably would have gotten to where they are on the rooftops over by them. Because they're not far from where he is either. So the only one who actually I think got super kind of left behind is this one. But I don't think he's that far behind you guys either.
How did the person who had the dragon, how do you last the party? How are you gonna be the last of the party when you were supposed to be with the dragon the whole time?
I mean, technically, he's not last of the party. Promise.
Yeah.
True.
May not even show up to the party.
True.
Gronk's like, nah, fuck you guys, figure it out.
Mm-mm. He's reading.
I don't even know this is happening.
Not my monkeys, not my zoo. I'm enjoying my day off.
He's learning about
Yeah, like
Romans and
honestly,
shit.
all the screaming's probably stopped and shit by now.
Yeah, enough people have fled out of the fucking area.
Everyone's drunk in there. There's nothing else to do.
He's drinking.
All right, so what do we got? Yes. Yeah. Well, no, I want you to read initiative.
Yeah, should we read my thing?
No, just initiative.
Okay, well, I snap at Stingblade. Again.
You good?
I don't like to be pet. And then I'm gonna hit him with my tail.
Do it.
Because he tried to fucking.
Yeah, he
my
tried to
nose in it.
smack. Yeah, he tried to smack you in the face.
You slapped at me, you little shit.
First of all,
Yeah.
I'm bigger than you. How are you gonna rub my nose in it if I'm bigger than you?
Look, again,
Everyone's bigger than him.
calm your voice. Shh, bad.
Eat him.
Eat Piggy.
Eat him.
Eat.
Eat him.
Eat Miss Piggy.
Well, good job.
Piggy.
I want to eat your nasty, disgusting pig hot pocket.
Well, technically speaking, even though I don't know this, and
It could
speaking
be
outside
yours.
of characters, it's yours.
It could be a fox hot pocket.
Ew.
I will die before Calcris touches
Like I
my
said, it could
fuck
be
box.
Yeah, that's full of broken glass right now.
And other things.
And she
It's-
prefers it that
Oh
way.
Hey, listen, that is worse than Pocket Sand at this point.
Broken glass inside a fuck box inside a frozen mushy pig.
You guys don't know what my
some
special
sort
attack-
of unholy turducken.
You guys don't know about my special attack, okay? I call it the power of friendship. I reverse inside out the fox over my hand, and now it's a deadly
Right
weapon.
now. It was an 18 hit.
Cursed
Yes.
food.
Yes, it does. How much damage are we taking?
Yeah, that's in the cursed food book.
First, let me tell you what she's
Oh,
doing to you.
wait. Before that,
No,
since I took a long rest, do I get my
Gronk
health
immediately
back?
puts that book right back.
No.
I'll read that.
Now,
Never mind.
dude.
That one's
so I
bad.
just try
Where
to
the
rub
fuck
my
did you
nose
find
in
that
it.
one?
I go
I-
underneath your hand and I bite.
Fuck box.
at your
That's
shoulder.
strangely
It's
specific.
Come on. Looking for dice.
Well, how hard of a bite we talking about? Is it like, because like he could tell the difference between like a warning bite and a serious bite.
Oh no, I want to eat you. I'm like seriously trying to
Oh.
eat you.
Can I hear that scream?
Yeah, that's why I did it. Yeah, I hope you would. See if they said yeah. I mean, it's not. I shouldn't be in shock because I've dealt with animals before. It's not dragons specifically.
So take 8 piercing damage
Oh boy.
and
Shouldn't have even gone up.
and 2 cold damage.
2 cold damage? That's cool. I lost 50% of my health.
Bitch mates.
Hey.
He is genuinely trying to eat you.
I
That
heard
is
him.
fine.
Absolutely do not smack him in the face.
I heard him
That is
screaming.
like the worst thing you
So,
could have done. in that
question:
fucking
Is he
scenario.
locked
That was
down?
nice.
Because the hand I used was this. That was my.
When you did that, his immediate reaction was to buck up and fucking snap
Okay,
at
so he's
you.
clamped down onto this.
He bit your shoulder, yeah.
Okay, perfect. I know what I'm doing.
There is
now.
now a giant gaping wound in your fucking shoulder that is
But
bleeding.
that was my question. Did he just bit and let go, or is he holding on to there?
He bit and let go, but there's
Oh,
still
Alright.
teeth marks
Should've
where
held on for
he
dear
ripped the
life.
flesh
It's
out
about to
with
be a
it.
rodeo, girl. Let's go.
Yeah, but he's been looking forward to eating you for a while, so he's probably like, I want to play with my food a little bit
Hey,
first.
that's what I thought he would hold on to me.
He licks his lips as he tastes the blood on his mouth.
So yeah, I go. Oh! You're activating my hunter senses.
No more.
No halar. You can hear Singlade's disembodied box east of you.
And now you hear my Bruce Lee. Oh!
Fucking hell.
I have a ring active emotions there. Okay, I got bit, and then now I'm ready to fight.
Sounds like there needs to be no healing power.
That's the right thing to do.
Can you use your full movement?
We use half my movement.
You ain't going very far. Why are you doing that? Why do you do that? You don't let him die?
Well, I don't have any healing spells.
It's true. That's your tank.
So, yeah, I'll move my full movement that way, and then I'll take the half.
Alright.
Do you take any of the shattered parts with you? For science.
I'm gonna talk about.
That didn't happen.
Well played.
That didn't happen. Didn't you see them like dispose of the evidence?
You should have put
What
that
are you
up.
talking about? There was no evidence.
The street sweeper is doing a horrible job.
What evidence? I don't know what you're talking about. Who's up next?
Zeet. Oh. Oh, I see what you did. Okay, cool.
Goel. You are on the
Oh,
rooftops
sorry, I'm supposed to read this.
where Tal and Nohalar were doing something, but you have no idea what. All you can see is like some ice shards on the ground.
I know what they were doing because I'm the one who told them to do it.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
now
you're
now they're not doing that.
Did I hear him scream?
Of course you did.
Okay. And I can tell it was him, right?
You've heard this scream multiple times.
I'm pretty sure you can tell it's him. Yeah. You know for a fact this is my part. You recognize the screams from when he got cornered in the sunless window. Wow. But you're shocked.
They were chucking me.
But you're shocked that you can't hear chat happening from here.
So how far away does it sound?
Let's see.
Wait for my turn. That's all I'm gonna do.
How far?
250 feet.
250 feet?
Yeah, a couple blocks.
Okay. I'm going to I'm gonna transform.
Do it.
Boy, he's gonna come over here and bite me.
Dude, man.
I need a tiger mask now.
Yeah.
You do need a tiger mask.
No, just get the tiger mask.
Cal can see you.
So
Okay.
I get double movement now.
You're already moving at
So-
double speed. So now you're
He
going-
was, but he was tracking it from the roof.
Yeah, so now he's moving at double speed, right?
He's on a rooftop, so now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Cats
it's
are
not like
familiar with
using, it's
those.
not like using the back.
Because he's gonna have to like jump the gaps and shit. Like none of the streets over here are wide, but the streets are
Well,
wide.
now that
towards
I'm my lichen form, I have
It'll be
advantage
easier.
on dexterity, so I can
Yeah.
move at it.
It'll be a lot easier,
Yeah.
especially because you know you're gonna come up to that main road and it's wider.
So I'm gonna go my full length that I can go in that direction, and I'm going to activate my Crimson Right of
I wouldn't know.
Flame on.
I wouldn't know.
I guess I'll do it on my crossbow. I'm gonna activate it on my unarmed.
On your unarmed strike.
On my unarmed.
I think that's probably a better bet.
Yeah.
Crossbow doesn't do that much damage.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good to me. Who's up next?
Oh, perfect. All right. Well, since he's my best buddy, and obviously he's being a bad boy, I'm gonna have to smack him once with the whip to see how he reacts to that.
What's yours at?
You want me to-
Wow.
You want me to feel that?
Totally gonna.
Huh?
You want me to feel that?
Oh yeah.
What? Listen, I'm not trying to hurt him. He's just being a bad boy right now because he got lost in the park by himself without no parental supervision because some asshole left them behind.
Yeah, now we should have left them behind. Good point. No one should have fed fish.
Someone didn't feed them fish.
Yeah, you're right, man. Oh,
Again,
shit, trying to strengthen
and-
it.
This wouldn't have happened eventually.
We're gonna talk about that.
Apparently. You've been avoiding that conversation for a long time. So
That
what are
what?
you doing? That
Oh no, I'm
there are
gonna
absolutely consequences for this.
I'm gonna hit him with my whip.
Shot.
What's for 23? And his slashing damage is 6.
Just straight up 6?
Yeah, because it
Oh,
adds,
you roll?
it adds to it and rolls money. Alright.
Yeah, it was a nat. No, it wasn't a nat 20. It was 18. It was an 18 because I had a +5 to it.
Okay. Hey,
Bad Calcrix.
you're not taking it lying down, apparently. He's
No.
managed to take a fucking chunk out of you, and you're like, fucking bitch, what the fuck?
Bad. I've dealt with wild animals before.
My pimp hand is strong! He pulls out his fucking whip,
Having used
slaps
my
him
wand.
real
Goes
good
at the ready.
once, manages to make a slight cut in his cheek, and that just makes him more angry.
Oh,
What's up next?
if you do that again, bite me again. I'll give you another pow.
Ah, Mr. Carousing.
Yeah, so anyway,
Oh, you want to tell her about what
I
you
was
waited at?
and then we killed a bunch of goblins and like got this dragon back and oh yeah. All right, yeah, next one's on me. Yeah,
And you also want to tell them what you read in that cooking book too?
only 6 seconds.
Next turn.
Yeah. He'll finish the story in the next round.
He's enjoying his drinks. Bullshitting.
You told him I brought a dragon. No one's telling you there's a fucking dragon out there.
We'll all head to the
Wait,
west.
he can say he's
Nonchalantly too. Like, he's not gonna catch that
They're
man.
like, they killed my brother. So then he walked in with the dragon, right? No. And he's a good boy.
The fucking irony of all this. This is great. I couldn't have pictured this any better. Alright. Who's up next?
I know the one person that can help me.
Is it fucking there?
I got him late, man. He's taking a day off.
He is helping. He's pre-gaming.
So you know guys like are bad.
My friends are out there taking care of it. I promise you.
Yeah, you're keeping him safe with distracting him with stories.
Don't worry.
I'm trying to smooth the situation over.
You don't even realize you're helping. You have no idea what's going on.
Oh my fucking god. How it's your
Once
fucking
it's all
turn.
over, they're gonna come back and not even know what I was doing for us.
So before it got to you, you noticed that Nohalar took off in the direction of Singblade's wailing.
Yeah.
Definitely recognized that wail. You also noticed up on the roof, because you are an incredibly perceptive character, that Goel transformed into his tiger form and took off in the same direction as Nohalar on the rooftops.
Roof kitty.
What would you like to do?
I guess I'm gonna go in that direction too.
You're gonna go follow everybody else to go check out what's Singblade's belly aching about?
Yeah.
It's more of a shoulder ache.
But I'm gonna be super careful.
Oh,
Don't worry, it's gonna be a
it's
bellyache.
gonna be a bellyache pretty soon, don't worry.
Inside out. It's my tummy.
Alright. So you're just gonna head in that direction? Are we imbuing anything?
Good question.
Want to imbue your sphere? You hit, or do you want to remove the concentration? Is that if you cast it again, it would remove
No,
the
my
effect from your mace, right?
Mhm.
It is a concentration.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's at the gym.
Yeah, if you imbue your weapon, it would take the imbuement off of his.
Yeah.
So it's up to you.
Yeah.
He's pretty proficient with that, so it is entirely your choice.
Yeah, I'm not very proficient without it. It helps me a lot.
What doesn't help with proficiency would help with damage.
Well, yeah, that
Am I
too.
is it over there?
Yeah, I don't do that much, but with it, I do a lot more.
Wait,
What?
you're on this side, right?
Yeah.
What
Okay,
would
then, yeah,
work the
that's me.
best against a dragon if I have to kill it or something?
I'm sorry, I missed that, Jen. Repeat for me. I'm sorry.
What? Oh no, it's good. What yeah, what like it's a dragon, but it's a cold dragon, so like does any certain magic work better against that than any like other things, or would it all be
That is.
like
I
if
would-
I had to use it?
I would
like,
reference the knowledge you got from the different elemental smacks you guys were making to the ice. You notice that the fire damage did, you know,
I've been trying to like
deal a little more damage to it than any of the other elements that you guys used. It did manage to like melt the chunk out of it. So going off of that deduction, I would definitely say it's probably
Alright.
kind of got you guys did that experiment pretty quickly, which was great.
Yeah. So then
It's good
yeah,
thinking.
I would probably do fire again on my spear though this time.
Dang it, bastard. Your spear is just all kinds of cool shit.
Yeah.
Poison?
It can be actually, yeah.
Oh, I know it can be. I know what the fuck that is. We want it to be poison.
The poison.
It might be clear. Oh, that'd be nice. No. It's a dragon's eyes. Or acid. We did do acid.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was.
Send that dragon on a fucking trip.
Because I can also spit acid at it.
Bet. Hey, you're reading a book.
So that's what I was thinking. Because I have another acid spell that I could try.
Double acid.
No, so I was gonna try something else with it, or on my spear, just in case one was ended up working better than the other.
Okay, well, we can say on this turn that you magically imbue your item and then move your full movement.
Yeah. I'll use the
That's
other
a
one if
bonus
I
action.
have to.
It's a
but-
bonus action, so you could technically take the dash action for your actual action.
And move faster.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, cool. So by the time we get around to you next time, you can tell me what kind of magical damage you would like to add to your spear.
Okay.
That way you can look at your options and make a choice.
Yeah. It's between fire or fire.
Come back. Okay, now go.
It's not even your turn yet.
You're not dead yet.
E.
I run and I dash.
Right,
Hustling,
with
hustling.
party members.
Here's buck up.
Well, no, I'm kind of watching. I'm trying to follow him on the roofs.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think you're far behind them.
So,
So I'm gonna say probably about 5 feet behind him around the corner. He was moving pretty quick. Alright. So that puts you about halfway up while they move. So still about the same distance from them.
But a little
And
bit closer.
a little bit closer.
And
And
move
then,
faster.
yeah.
You got a long dragon.
Usually, yeah. Just a little bit faster. Alright. Who's next? What are you gonna do?
You got your bad boy slap. What are you doing? Captain say no show no mercy?
I'm gonna bite.
You did what?
I'm gonna bite you in your belly this time.
Wow.
Do you have a chance to fight against it? Should.
She going for the distant bell.
Nom nom nom.
It is a strong belly. You can smell. Good luck.
So that time she goes to take a bite at you. Well, Cal gets to take a bite at you. but this time he misses. You kind of like move out of the way,
I just stuck in my stomach.
anticipating
I suck in my stomach.
anticipating that he is definitely coming to take another chunk out of you, and you can't afford to take that kind of damage.
No. No.
I switched my tattoo hard.
Fish, fish. Who's next?
Swish, swish.
Me.
No.
Hey, handsome.
I run some more.
Okay. You're about 130 feet away. You see the dragon circling Singblade. Singblade is already wounded, bleeding from his right shoulder. Fun times, right?
Super fun.
It hurt.
Yeah.
It felt like acupuncture with ice cold. Like she ate cold mint gum and then like 5 gum that bit me.
About 130 feet away. It's probably going to be the same for the majority of the table that I'm dashing to get to him. Alright, who's up next?
It would be me.
Go well. Still tracking him from the roof?
Yeah,
Running towards it?
how far have I gotten? How far?
What's your speed and your liking
What?
on?
That's what I'm looking up. It doesn't tell me.
Doesn't increase your speed any?
It doesn't say
What
it does.
transformation is this?
Okay.
Lycan.
That doesn't increase your speed.
Okay.
I thought you were a shifter race or something.
No.
Later on,
I just have advantage on.
yeah, at like fucking level 10 plus, I forget what level exactly, but you do get faster, but it's only like 5 feet, and for like even outside of.
Yeah, at 7.
Which is kind of
Stalker's
dumb
prowess
when you think
increases
about
by
it.
10 feet, and you add 10 feet to your long jump distance and 3 feet
Oh yeah,
to your
for your
height.
subclass, yep, and then
Yeah.
it increases again by another 5 feet later on. Just as any blood country thing.
I feel like a big cat would have a wider like
Stride.
gait. Yeah. So I don't know. Okay.
It's just a gate.
I said gait.
Oh.
It's a hybrid transformation. He's
Yeah.
not whole
Okay.
big ass cat. He's just cat-like.
He's
Yeah.
like Theo.
No. No, he's cat-like. Not
I don't know.
Yeah,
Theo
because
with
I can.
bumps.
Because
I
I can
just figured
still.
he would be able to move quicker on all fours than he would on like 2 legs at that point, though.
Right,
He's not
but I can-
necessarily on all fours.
Yeah.
But like that's how I would, like, I would picture myself like being able to go down on all fours like a tiger. Just like I don't know. I'm trying to go back and picture like the old underworld movies and like how they acted in those things. They act like I don't know.
There's another like a TV series. I can't remember the fucking name of like the first. I think it was like something Grove, but it was
Hemlock Grove.
thank you. It was about werewolves, and that was probably like one of the best representations of like what I feel like it would look like in real life for somebody to change into that.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious, but I want to see it now.
It was interesting. It
It's
wasn't
called
like
Hemlock
the story,
Grove?
yeah, the
Hemlock Grove.
storyline wasn't super good, but like the graphics were really cool. Like definitely a lot cooler.
Is it
than
a show or a movie?
It's a show.
Netflix show, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know if it's still on there or not.
No, I believe it is. I think it's a Netflix original.
It is a Netflix original, which is why the storyline kind of sucks.
I was gonna say that actually.
It explains why the storyline sucks. But that's how I'm gonna have to look up a clip of that and see if I can find a clip.
I'm doing it
I don't know, yeah, because like I just like maybe it's still too early because we're only level 3, still level 4. But like at some point, like I picture myself like being able to master this tiger form, like fly down this house and like claw the wall as I go down, so I don't
Didn't you
take fall
just get
damage
this
and
at level
shit.
2 or 3?
At 3, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah.
But we've been level 3 for a while. Yeah,
So he's like
I've had it for a
Well,
while.
it does look pretty cool.
This
So-
is
Walking around
my
like
third
Manimal.
time taking form.
So you like stuck in between, you know, Goel and then like part tiger. You're like man tiger.
That's what I imagine.
Still figuring it out.
Yeah.
Mid-teen wolf transformation.
Yeah.
I don't have my claws yet.
That actually looks pretty fucking dope.
You see what I
Holy
mean? Like,
shit,
show it to
dude.
everybody
Except
else.
That shit
You're not
looks
actually fall dead,
fucking
they're just
dope.
your
It's
fingernails
so
got
It's
little
not
like
like he's not like
Yeah.
ripping his skin or like the wolf is coming out.
like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like, look,
It's not a whole claw, and you don't
Yes,
go back
Peter
in.
Burr.
Did you have this before we met up,
No.
or did you just all of a sudden just
Watch.
No,
turn
he
into
just got this.
so you
this
just
is
turned
some-
into a tiger?
This is something that he got when
So
he was
yeah, you
a
have
baby.
no idea what the hell you're doing.
He did it once when he was inside the belly of the other thing.
does he turn into a wolf or like actual werewolf?
Or it turns into a tiger.
A tiger.
He turns into a tiger?
Yeah.
No,
No, I was like, this doesn't look like a tiger.
No, on there I think
It's like just a regular wolf.
yeah, it's like a big ass wolf.
Oh, okay.
So
Like
like
a
how
dire
that
wolf.
happens, but he's doing it turning
Well,
into a
yeah.
tiger.
That looks
Yeah,
pretty
but
dope.
he doesn't turn into like
Did
an
you see it,
actual
Jen?
tiger. He's like a
Right.
man tiger hybrid.
I actually want to watch this now.
Because I
Is it a
can
good show?
still use weapons and
He
stuff.
looks
Yeah,
like
you still have
visually do.
thumbs.
Watch it.
Huh?
All right.
Wait, no, that's too far. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
why
look-
did
he's like
it was
why
wearing
did
a
fire
helmet.
up a hand?
Yeah, still got
Like-
thumbs. Okay. So
Ew.
it's kind of dope though. Like at the same
Yeah.
time.
everybody else. Trying to get to Singly as quickly as possible.
mouth too.
Because now from where we can see, there's definitely blood. on
Go back
Singly's
in there,
clothes.
little mouth.
Yeah, you get back up in there, little mouth.
Who next?
So I move my full
Yeah,
distance.
Yeah. So what is your speed anyway?
My
Yeah.
Huh? 30?
30.
Okay. So you're around the same area he is, just up on the roof.
You're 30. Well, you said it was double speed.
If I'm going through the alleyways and stuff.
He's beelining it towards Stingblade right now.
You're technically I'm faster than him.
Yeah. You're catching up.
Okay, it's my turn, correct?
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right, cool. So, with that being said, the first thing I whipped him in the face after he bit my shoulder. He came in for a bite and sucked in my gut enough for not getting it and then get bitten. And then since I'm like that, I'm just like whoop, put my wand into a fire bolt because I'm hot bolt.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't feel me. Oh boy. I did not crit one that, but I did crit one that.
What?
Not crit. I got a 1 on that, but plus 5. Because
So you got a 1.
So you got a
I got a 1. Yes.
Roll a d20 for me.
Oh boy. Take 1 fire damage while you're at it.
No.
No.
Roll.
I got a 10.
Okay. So at least you're not killing yourself. That's a good thing.
I want Sudoku.
Yeah.
I go so like this is
So as you go to cast it, I don't know what you were thinking, or like you
He's not.
that's the point. That's
not.
Nope.
That's the neat
Like,
part.
like,
That's the neat part.
like,
How was it?
This is a great idea.
Yeah.
This guy
Fine.
is fucking ice. I can fucking cast fire. Fuck this guy. You go to do it, and nothing happens. And you're like, what the fuck? And you start slamming it down on your fucking leg, and you're like, work, bitch! And it's not fucking doing anything for you.
My wand isn't working.
No.
Well, that's a damn shame.
Isn't
So
it?
you notice, as you're looking at it, the very tip of your wand is broken.
Oh, sweet. I saw this in Harry Potter. I looked at Kyle Critics and I was like, I'm sorry. This normally doesn't happen. But when I get this, I just want you to know. I'm so sorry. Alright, cool. Well, since my wand doesn't work, I'm just throw it at him.
You're out of actions, sir.
It's a bonus action to throw a broken wand.
Actually,
Actually, it's a free action to release a weapon. So, you know,
He just goes, yeah.
Oh, you good? Yeah.
And it's just like
it's not gonna work.
and it's just like clink, clink.
But I will let you know my throwing
They're
hand.
like off his face, and he's just looks at him, and he's like,
Can I also?
like,
Can I just also add the hand I threw it with isn't my dominant hand, so my whip isn't my dominant hand, so it probably could have went straight. Oh, that's great.
he limp wristed it. Yeah. Anyway, who's next? Gronk.
Story time.
Yeah, so then we came back here and I got laid and been drinking ever since. Yeah. How about you?
Gregory kind of looks at you and he says, "You fought a dragon?" and then that ends. Next.
Find out next week.
Wow, really?
Tail.
Did you figure out what type of damage you wanted to be?
Fire.
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 Yeah.
Fire.
Which one do you-
Fantastic. She got a fire spear now.
Wee.
Are you gonna move your full distance? You doing anything else?
I'm like, oh, I'll make it not work.
No, yeah. It's because the magic off your mace dissipates while you're running.
Oh, yes, I will.
And then you see from behind you Tal's spear light up and you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Sorry. I got
What is the
scared.
range on your spear?
Long enough.
I don't know.
There should be two numbers.
60 feet.
60 and what?
20 and 60.
20 and 60. Okay.
Oh, wait, you're throwing it? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not a matter of.
She does have a cool spear that can come back to her though, right?
Yeah, I can throw it however long it'll go, and it'll come back.
That's some video game mechanics there, if you ask me.
Yeah. I think it's a 20 feet, up to 20 feet for a regular and then 60 feet at disadvantage. Just not quite. Because your movement, I believe, is what, 30?
Yeah.
I mean, you could. No, that'd be a waste. Yeah, I would just move twice. Is there anything else you have that can help when you get there? Anything that you can give your party members or anything like that that you would want to use your action on before we use dash?
I don't know.
The dash.
Dashy dash with your flamey spear? Well, don't answer that.
In all the right places, I am.
Ew.
What?
What the fuck are you even talking about?
He meant he has the heart of a child.
Yeah.
In his fucking drawer. Anyway.
Yeah, it's preserved very well.
I keep mine in the
You got your own fuck box too?
No.
Oh, why am I
Don't get stuck on that tangent.
I wouldn't. He'll give up before I will.
No, we're online. That's not.
They know what they signed up for when they joined the stream.
No, they did not.
They did.
At this point, I think they have. So.
We have been live multiple times. How many sessions we had in total? 20?
More.
Oh, perfect. Yes, I agree to that.
Yeah.
I
you
agree
get
to
me?
that. Yes, I agree
Okay.
to that.
Okay. Because that's where my brain went with it.
Right.
Like, okay. So yeah, we dashing, Jen?
I think so.
Okay. Fantastic.
Alright,
Fantastic.
so I found something. I'm gonna put it in chat.
Which chat?
The chat.
There's like 12 of them.
Unite the group chat.
It's the
Yeah. Stop being Atlantic, people.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Drop in the Discord.
Alright, hold on.
I got you.
Very quick.
How can I?
Sorry, I'm the artist. Willing to sacrifice.
Only in the places that
Drop that zero, give me the hero.
Why did you not say this out loud? Jen!
What?
Why did you not say this out loud?
What? Which one?
Oh, I got it. The dragon isn't
Oh.
even dangerous because he's a dragon. He's dangerous because he's a violent felon. And we let him out of Citadel jail. And now he's committing a series of home invasion robberies and using arson to cover his giant fugitive track.
I am glad she didn't say that because that's going to give him power to believe he was right.
And he's a white dragon, which proves my point.
Embrace it.
There you go.
Time.
Because if he
Always
was black, they
embrace.
just would have shot him in the street and they would
Fucking Christ.
I think they made a blue dragon.
Blue Eyes White Dragon?
Huh?
Wait, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yeah,
It's still a white dragon.
I just thought about that too. What a twist.
What a twist.
White Eyes Blue Dragon.
I dash and I run. I'm looking for this dragon.
You round the corner and you see in front of you Tal, Nohalar, sing blade off and a little bit of distance behind them, and he is definitely wounded. The dragon is circling him.
did I pick Kieran?
Do I have to?
Wow.
Alright,
Gotcha. Alright. Who's up next? Is it you? It's you.
Wait, before this happens, let me get a cigarette. Let me go out like a G.
You're getting eaten by a giant lizard. That's not really a G thing.
Light a cigarette while you're in his mouth.
Yeah, sang.
Just pull one out of Sony like it was like, yeah.
That would be a monster.
It's like, I got this.
Alright.
Right.
What
but
are you
basically
doing?
the same thing. Like if you look up
Like to take a shot at them?
shit, like all of it is the same thing. Other than like
He just blows smoke in his face.
I gotta
No.
Yeah, exactly. That's just eating my insides.
He's looking at you're just like,
everything else.
Okay.
No, you're not a monster.
I gotta.
No.
Actually.
Get that.
You don't have a stat blocks like this. You have the class base.
No!
Caltrix has had enough of this dance
This
with
has
you.
nothing
You
to
no
do with
longer
you.
Yes.
gonna go see one.
Alright, you guys ready?
Wait.
What's going on?
Like
Wait.
a
I'm trying to get the right music for this.
because their
It's very important.
Don't worry, we'll revive you.
That's for full like ham.
Wow.
They're ready with their healing potions. They're like, yeah.
I'm not casting a hearing
What? No, I'm just gonna.
I waste my
I'm
time.
just gonna do CPR.
Okay, I can't find this music. Just go ahead. Can't find. Okay.
So, Caltrix has had enough of playing with his food. He's had fucking enough now. So, he goes to take a bite at you. This time, coming in real close to your neck. And he grabs you. The 19 hit. Alright, sir.
I only have 10 HP left. That's all you need.
It's 2.
Oh, don't. I need a strong finisher here.
So take 10 piercing damage and 2 cold damage. Yeah, I know.
You're not dead yet.
You're not dead. You are unconscious. But now,
Bleeding out.
as you are laying there bleeding the fuck out, he looks at you with zero remorse in his eyes. And he hits you with his cold breath immediately as you hit the floor.
Wait, before my last breath. I curse Big ZD!
You hear this ring out in front of you. And then Singblade falls to the ground, and he is now a pile of ice on the floor.
Cool, keep running towards his brain. Okay.
By the way,
Just because you blame someone for something that happened to you, doesn't mean it's their fault.
If everything goes correctly, I'm not the one blaming you.
you want to know how much cold damage you take?
Yes.
All of it.
All of it?
Before she answers, what's your HP max?
20.
Hold on, I gotta grab all the dice.
Oh my god.
11 billion damage.
Yeah, you can make that bard.
Do what?
Yeah, you can make that bard.
We'll talk about this after. How many dice are there?
Yes.
Roll over. I want to do that much damage to Kate.
So,
That's
I
it.
feel
That's the
better.
damage.
how many are you all rolling?
Don't worry about it.
More than he's got left.
It's normally a -2 if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. You know how bad it is when they're doing math up there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
6 damage.
Why?
There is no coming back from it.
Character who becomes like
Does it have to be
which
double
means his or
their
her
HP if
statistics
they're negative?
except as specified
So,
by
be like,
law.
yeah, you gotta do 40 damage
Character
from
gains
the
lycanthrope
He
speed
took 12 and then
No.
and
26.
non-humanoid
Oh.
damage immunity to
46?
saves and actions that don't involve equipment.
No, he took 12 and then 26.
I was already down.
Yeah, so he's at -28, right?
So it would be
You're
I went straight to 40.
You're so fine. You're so fine.
I forget what it is for fucking.
I think it's 2 death saves. Or 1 death save that
That's
fail automatically or something.
More negative than his HP max. He's outright dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
That's what
I
it
thought it was double.
No.
No, it's once. Yeah, like Corey said.
So
It
we
was
don't
somewhere
have
around
to
there. You couldn't
put
fucking
anything on.
Contact
do the
level.
math. You saw the math I did earlier.
No, it's
It was not a
Oh,
spell.
The numbers
yeah,
are-
I think that my
You're a
fucking-
popsicle, Harry.
Neither was this. This was not 17.
Next.
No, this is also not 17. So.
We're at the top of the round. We're at the top of the round, so I think we should stop here. Pick up next session. Unless you
Well,
want
us killing some people.
The popsicle and the hop habits are
He's
direct.
fine.
5:30, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, it would be another round or 2 before you guys
I
even
need to
reach
be
it.
like 10 feet closer.
Or what? Or what?
My spell.
Well, thank you. Which one?
The one.
Oh my god, I'm done with
It's
you.
got a 90 foot range.
I don't care any combat there. Alright, so we're gonna end the session there with our beloved warlock falling to his death. Wizard.
Wizard
the-
Warlock.
That's
That's different.
warlock.
One has more HP than the other.
Yeah,
No, one's alive, one's dead right now.
there's
Also
two.
not wrong. Not wrong. Not wrong.
You didn't get to make him a tiny sombrero.
Stingblade would like to have a conversation with you guys.
Yeah. Guys, I love you all, but long campaigns aren't for me. They're just not. I'm down for the events. 1 days. 1 knockoffs. I'm down for those. I can't do long campaign. I love you. It's not you, it's me.
You think this is long? This ain't long.
That's what I'm saying. And it's gonna go even longer. Thank you for the beautiful death.
Make sure you all tune in next time for Yeah, kill cracks.
Wait. I'm raging now. I'm angry. I died. Never playing again. Make it spicy for the stream.